Our adventurers, known as the R.A.T.S, have been trekking through the elemental planes, as well as several other planes, Shadowfell and the Feywild in particular. Ultimately, they gathered together several unique motes of creation which allow them to fight back the shadowy scourge that is attacking the city of Brass. They've returned to the city of Brass and made their way to the Oracle of Mephistopheles, where they, last week, were successful in piecing together all of the keys within the temple, making their way into the center of the temple, and taking care of the keeper of the oracle, and reunifying the flesh of the oracle with its voice and with its sight. And all of them were combined, at which point the oracle dealt with the keeper and
really saved us at that point.
And was able to essentially take him into captivity and get him out of the oracle's presence into what you think is a dimension of hell, but you don't know. Meanwhile, the oracle's voice, a succubus, has been possessed, so to speak, by the oracle, and is now standing before you in her white gown and kind of the leathery wings unfurled behind her, her eyes and mouth both kind of glowing with an inner flaming glow. Her eyes themselves have become flames, and her mouth, when she speaks, you kind of see the flame that now has taken the place of her tongue. And the flesh of the oracle is still present, clinging on to the massive infernal chasm which stretches before you, but it seems to now have a attentiveness to it which it didn't have before. Before it was just kind of staring into the distance as if disconnected. But now that its sight has been returned, it is looking at each of you, taking you in as the voice of the oracle comes through the succubus before you. The two other devils that you saved, a Marengon and a bearded devil,
interns,
are flanking the voice of the oracle, and you all are breathing heavily, having just come out of combat with the keeper of the oracle, which was a pit fiend possessed by the shadow, but which you succeeded in essentially capturing in a sphere of wall of force. Antony, well done. And then from out of that wall of force, the flesh of the oracle kind of pierced through and shunted it into the nine hells. So, you're out of combat, and the oracle, the voice of the oracle, looks at you all and essentially is awaiting your next move. In a voice that is now no longer the one that you heard previously when she spoke, which was more of a feminine voice. Now there's kind of a deep, almost grating resonance that echoes through her mouth as she speaks. So, what next? You have restored sight to the blind and given voice to the mute. What shall I do for you?
Open our ears so that we can hear.
I like it.
What we need to do next.
Metaphor, I understand.
No.
Don't respond in this.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
A joke. So, why did you come here? Why have you released the shadowy prison in which we were captured? You were sent by
Come on, Christmas.
whom?
No.
Just a bunch of nice guys, you know.
I like that.
Roll
Deception.
persuasion?
My computer's loading, so I'm like, I think a plus 17.
Probably.
It's like 15 or 17.
It's actually not worth it for any of us to speak the rest of the campaign. Should just let
30, maybe. 28 to 30.
Maybe rain.
Nice guys, huh?
Yeah. A couple of good Samaritans, you know.
So what would you have me do with the good Samaritans that you are?
Is there a way to amplify a power that would purge Brass, the city of Brass, from the shadow?
What sort of power do you have to do that to?
The chosen of the Raven Queen can elucidate you.
It's Bone Arm.
Hello.
Hello, Bone Arm.
It's good. He thinks that's the name.
Is that not your name?
No, that's it. Yep.
It fits.
It's a good nickname.
A nickname, perhaps. So, why do you need amplification, and what power can you amplify?
So I'm able to purge the shadows, or at least save people if we can save them.
Well,
But it's not enough.
You need something more.
Ideally, yes.
Well, have you spoken with the Sultan?
No.
Has he fallen under shadow?
No, he's good.
Well, that we know of.
Not that we know of.
Yeah, that's true. Big assumption.
So who sent you here?
Sultan's right-hand guy.
Jagar Jad.
Yeah.
Jagar.
Giga Chad. Yeah.
General Jagar.
Ah. So you are a friend of Mephistopheles. She,
Currently.
as she says that name,
I
she
just
kind
bow
of
to.
Oh,
without
that's
bows.
interesting.
in the same way that
Jagar
Jagar
did.
Hajad did previously.
What does the oracle do?
The oracle remains clutched to the side. Although, roll perception.
Are his leggies doing little like paddle kicks?
You don't see his legs.
Darn.
I'm pretty sure I fail. I rolled a 2. I have plus
What?
9.
9. You can't quite tell. You think maybe there might have been a bow of the head,
Okay.
but it's unclear.
I missed the net.
Well, and Jagar sent you here to free us, or for other reasons?
I believe so that we could free Brass, the city of Brass, so the Sultan could help us get to the Amarak Desert.
It's a bit of a stepping stone.
You seek the celestial gate in the firestorm.
I suppose.
I think so.
Indeed.
This is one of the
Indubitably.
This is one of the avenues of egress to the gate. The other is those silly angelics in the bright temple.
So silly.
No offense, Chozakel. Meanwhile, Chozakel, the planetar who you rescued, is still sitting on the floor, kind of holding out his hands, and his body just looks like it's been fried. And there's just kind of
Oh.
like a necrotic burn almost,
He had to dive in the pool, right?
because he had to dive into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
pool.
Celine would be kneeled by his side, thematically trying to stabilize him. but gameplay-wise, I have nothing for him.
So Chozakel is not dying. He's not expanded all of his hit points, but he is very badly hurt.
Okay.
And Chozakel kind of glares at the Oracle but says nothing, trying to kind of tend to his own wounds.
Also, if it's not too much trouble, can you heal us a little? Or restore what we have expended in this battle?
Would you receive infernal healing?
No.
What
No,
does that
no,
imply?
I think you know the implication.
We
Then
are
no.
good. We're good. Thanks, Dave.
I will grant you rest.
How long?
About an hour.
Will you,
Well, we'll take it.
Make it 8, and we'll do the rest of this quest.
will you grant Chozakel freedom from this place?
You have already done so.
Uh-huh.
You have taken on the elements of the binding. It was not I who bound him.
Oh.
It was Zariel.
I feel like we knew that.
We did, but what were the terms of the binding?
Voice and sight.
That's it. Oh, all right.
That's it. Small price.
I feel like there's
Well-
small print in there somewhere, but I
And
don't
what
know.
did he do to deserve that?
He stood up to her.
Celine subtly gives him a little fist bump.
Me?
No. Chose a kill.
Well,
But you too,
I'll
sure.
fist bump you.
We did that. I have 2 hands.
So we don't like Zariel or what?
Well,
Who
he
is
stood up.
Zariel?
Well,
Zariel and Azazel were the ones behind the binding.
Now we hear the name Azazel.
right, not Aziel.
What do you know of Azazel?
Not enough.
We're actually
Apparently.
quite
Roll
confused
low.
about the difference between the two.
Yeah, I mean, they're like the same name.
Do not whisper that name in my presence.
I didn't. I spoke it aloud.
Okay.
Point
I
taken.
like you.
Touche.
But seriously, I'll kill you if you say it again.
All right.
Understood.
I think that kind of tells us the difference
Yeah.
between the two.
That does.
This guy's given up more than he already knows, you know? To good Samaritans. So,
Redirect. Good.
back to it. We got to purge the shadow. I think we have to get through another door.
Yes, another door. And the voice gestures to the flesh, and the flesh opens the top of its mouth,
I don't like that.
and the bottom where it otherwise would be, the jaw would, you imagine, would be seemingly extended, but as it kind of opens the top of its mouth, a portal opens up.
Cool.
Does he lean forward?
It
Oracle
does. It
does
does lean forward
big
to
flesh
the.
thing hanging
Do you
out?
remember the
Pier.
pier that kind of jutted out over it?
Yeah.
It essentially kind of like
Okay.
lowers its mouth down towards that.
So, what about that short rest, huh?
What about that luck? 'Cause I feel strange, and you took it from me, but I don't feel better because of it.
He doesn't feel lucky.
It was what you gave to restore and to reunite. So a piece of you was lost to make me whole.
But where did the other piece go that I didn't volunteer? Because I feel a little slower right now.
Is this just bargain with the Red Dragons again, 2.0? I never bargained with them for the rest of our
I
lives.
don't know what you mean. I didn't make the rules.
Hmm.
My master, she bows again, made the rules in conjunction with his master. She bows deeper.
I'll have to speak to him sometime.
I would not recommend it.
Immediate though.
There's a shudder in the entire place.
Hmm.
Okay, like
Hold on, let me roll perception.
Like a-
Disadvantage. No, I didn't feel it.
Like in that's because you have tiny legs.
They're smaller.
Us normal folk we felt that. It's like the Cave of Wonders when you grab something you're not supposed to. Healing? What's
short
on the
rest.
other side of that? By the way, the open mouth.
The Celestial Gate.
Yeah, but what can we expect? Oh, wise
Have
and
they
powerful
infiltrated?
Mephistopheles.
As
I
the
am
shadow-
not Mephistopheles.
Well, you're the Oracle. I feel like I'm talking to him, you know?
I would never presume to stand in the shoes of my master. And
I'm presuming for you. Don't worry.
Fairly certain he doesn't wear shoes, at least in the pictures I've seen.
I have been gifted with sight of my master at the benevolence of our master.
Is he the one below you?
He is the one who graciously keeps me in check.
Can I insight that?
It's a way to
A gracious
graciously keeps him in
devil.
check.
Oh,
It's like a 20.
At that, you see the
Five.
flesh kind of
graciously.
fidget and
Keeps you
wince
in
and
26.
like tense for a moment.
Yeah.
Graciously keeps you in.
The
its
voice
own
itself
chains.
kind of making a noise of pain.
Interesting.
Too much. Don't share more info, he's saying.
I think we should take a rest and then proceed.
I think so.
Short rested.
I don't know if I can rest in this place.
Well, you could bargain for some infernal healing.
Oh, I thought you were going to say pillows.
No. It's like sexual healing.
But not.
I excel at magique.
I
As
bet
the
you do.
succubus kind of gives you a smile.
No, thank you.
I'm free.
I've kissed way too many entities.
This might be the only time he gets lucky the rest of his life.
Oh, that was well timed.
But you would die though.
The Celestial Gate is a portal,
Mm.
a transmitter, and can serve to amplify whatever power you possess.
Yes.
It can also be activated by the Sultan. It is
Interesting.
not currently active. It was shut down as the plague emerged.
Here's what I have to assume. We came here to help this situation. We did not go there. I have to assume that they're being overrun by the shadow.
Who's they?
The celestial.
Oh, yeah.
The
That we didn't
celestial
choose
gate.
to help.
Mm.
And so
Jagar
they've been
Hajad
overrun.
Shagar Hajad did tell you that the gate was overrun.
Right.
So you
Okay.
do
So
have
they've
that
come through
information.
there.
I know it's been a couple weeks, so you do have that information.
Is it like painfully obvious where the amplifier is? It's not one of those like, oh, hey, where is it?
You have to find the plaque, and you don't see the plaque.
Right. It's behind the wall, down the corridor, one way, no one uses.
It's painfully obvious.
Yes, we can succeed.
Or not.
Every
Still
barrier in our path
So
has
far,
been
our
removed.
number one foe has been
Our own
finding
stupidity.
things.
Stand in the middle after it's been activated.
So it's like a capture the flag on Halo.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you do. Blood Gulch.
That one halfling didn't invent that.
I
game,
prefer to
though.
hang 'em high.
I bet you would. All right.
All right. I pick a spot where I can cozy up to the most demonic thing I can find.
In his mouth.
Yeah.
Chozakel is there, and he kind of come to me, all you who labor and are heavy
Oh yeah,
laden,
he has a spell.
and I will give you rest.
All right.
Okay, Josie. You know you're all right.
Yeah, I get off the platform and I move around. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go by him.
Has he moved?
He is just kind of laid. His hands have kind of are resting on his abdomen, and he's just kind of there, almost with his eyes closed, almost meditative, but clearly listening and very aware, hyper aware of what's going on.
Do I get the feeling that, or does Manny get the feeling that he is suffering for something other than just physical damage that's ongoing?
You do get the sense that his celestial nature reacted very poorly, more poorly than you did,
Yeah, right.
to the infernal barrier that you crossed.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Do I think lesser restoration or Lester restoration?
Lester.
Mr. Lester Restoration.
I hope we find an angel named
Would help.
Lester
You
one
could
day.
Lesterly restore, and I could cure Elias' wounds at the same time. I guess I could sacrifice more.
Well,
Do I
we're
feel
probably
like
gonna need
lesser
them.
restoration could do anything for him?
I don't have
I have
Lesser
some spells, too.
restoration. Read me what that does again.
You can touch a creature. So the conditions are blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Mm.
Yes, you think that you could affect things with a strong enough concentration of, i.e., mechanically, you'd have to roll to see if you roll high enough to be able to affect the type of poison that he's affected by.
Okay.
Well, let me try to give you advantage. By
Yeah, would I be
also
able to help
casting
him?
Cure wounds at the same time.
I was gonna say, I also
Sure.
have something.
Cool.
He wants our resources gone, so I figured I'd use them up.
Mine are already
So-
gone, so,
So I'll
good luck.
cast it.
Okay? So you cast Lesser Restoration at the same time that Cure Wounds is cast,
Yep. I'll do that.
Giving me advantage.
giving you advantage and providing healing to Chozakill.
12 healing.
Sweet.
Good. That's a really good cure wounds
Okay,
cast. Would you do that with the
16.
first
16 on the die. I don't know if I'm adding anything to it.
First level.
You're adding
6 and
your
8, plus I have
um,
6.
wisdom modification. So essentially your insight. So you kind of know how to direct this.
Right, so 21.
21
Nice.
is
Good
enough.
job.
Pretty good.
Good job, good job, good job. Good roll.
As you do,
See, really good guys.
you are able to focus, and there's like a spiritual poison, almost as if in the astral plane there's an interaction going on with Chozakel in his kind of interdimensional presence, if that makes sense. And so you kind of reach into that and you break down the effect upon him in that spiritual kind of astral realm and eliminate it. And he immediately, there's like a,
Boom.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I could not have done that for myself.
Nice.
I can rest with you now.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Good.
Good job. Yeah, good job.
So he is
Well
now
done.
able to gain the benefit from a short rest, which he
Good.
would not have been able to.
Good job,
Well done.
Paladin.
Well done, well done, well done.
So we are able to take an hour little nap here.
Yep.
Short rest. I get some slots back.
Why are there
Can't
so
get
many
anything back.
gnats down here?
Yeah, what's
I
going on
don't
with
know. I think
There's got to be like
my kids must
a
have
piece
taken
of dead fruit.
exactly some fruit.
How
down
did
here.
that happen? That wasn't here before.
No, that happened in
take
the
all
rainstorm.
12.
Either. Ooh.
So I gotta
Don't
look
need
into that
any
too.
healing.
Anywho, Chozakel stands up and takes his sword, and he
Too much.
kind of speaks to the oracle. With respect to the oracle, if I may create a bit of a haven. And the oracle, well, do your angelic thing. And he takes his sword, and all of you are standing close to him. He kind of draws a circle around each of you, and immediately a kind of barrier of celestial energy you are all encased in. And so
Nice.
you all
Yay.
feel at ease, you feel at peace. Even physically, physiologically, there is a temperance to the atmosphere.
Like
And
there's,
so-
like, Zen music.
Yes,
softly playing in the
exactly.
background,
There's
like
just
instrumental.
Like a
Feel
babbling
feel
brook
like
in
I'm
the
in a
background.
Yeah.
feel like I'm in an elevator.
yeah. So because of what you have done, the first 3 of your
Are maxed.
are auto maxed.
Whoa!
The first 3 rolls of your short rest.
What spell is
didn't
he
need
casting?
healing.
Like, is this a?
This is like
little
a
bit healing.
ability that he has.
Okay.
So it's not
There's
really a
something like
spell.
that.
There is something like that, but
Zone of recovery. or
it's
something.
yeah, it's something like
Hero's
that.
Feet
It's
or something. I don't
it's
Prayer of Healing, I thought maxes your.
it's something like that. But this this ability that he has is effectively. If it was a spell, it could technically be counterspelled, so that's why this is just like an ability. The way that planetars work is they have a certain number of abilities and spells that they can cast per day. So this is one of his abilities that he's doing.
Oh, cool beans.
Well, that was nice of him to give to us.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well,
we
it
only
was nice of you
freed
to
him, so.
free him from the infernal clapping.
Sorry.
The infernal
These
clap.
infernal gnats are horrible.
Terrible.
They are.
Get Beelzebub out of here. All right, Lord of the Flies.
Matt,
Does anyone need a cover?
Is that his
Oh,
name?
that's right. I haven't even.
Isn't that a book?
No,
Lord of the
How many
Flies.
slots
is.
do I get? No, I'll just drink.
did you just say that?
I'll just drink the nap.
I did.
with it.
Yep.
Some extra
That's
protein.
clever.
Mm-hmm.
I just learned something.
Yep.
34 years on this earth.
What did you learn?
You're so
I
young.
missed it.
Huh?
What did you learn?
The book Lord of the
I
Flies.
could be 34.
What did you say? Beelzebub,
Beelzebub
is called the Lord of the
Is
Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Ah.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you've read that book,
Now, what do I get?
it makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my
I get-
god.
So,
Wizards get
if
some
you
kind of
guys
recovery.
are rolling, please do so. Ray, I have Molly's character sheet, so she's gonna roll her hit dice. The first 3 for her are auto maxed, which is 36 points of healing,
Nice.
plus her con.
6 slots. I'm gonna recover 6 spell slots.
Nice.
That's big.
Yeah, they added that. It was not always.
Yeah, I know.
It was not always the case.
I didn't need healing.
You
I just needed help.
Can I use my channel divinity for her?
Can I
Say,
take
is there something
the
I can
help action for
cast?
myself?
Actually, I might take my
3,
channel divinity.
I actually
3.
didn't need very much healing.
I have a
Well,
spell called
3, 4, 5.
gain 8 more sorcery points. I'm gonna cast that.
Oh, I need that.
I don't know why
So
I
5.
didn't take too
and
much
1.
damage, or I think
A
I was
5
healed.
and a 1.
Possibly both. I think he probably avoided
Yeah.
combat really well. And then he had him stuck in a wall of force for a while, which was great.
That worked out.
Yes.
I got my 5th level slot back,
That's good.
but I still don't have a 7th. Remember when
Hey,
I-
I'm gonna
Remember when I saved you guys from the chains?
I am going to
Ray
pretty
is
much
at full health.
function
Nice.
in this fight by
Oh,
just making
man.
your spells better.
That's
None of my other spells
So-
came
If you
back.
could twin
Gotta
all my
give
me-
me
spells.
some amount of hit points.
Well,
from
I only have
the
5 points
re-rolling
for it that I can do.
stats.
'Cause this is not taking from my sorcery points.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
I'm
get
gonna
I only had to use
Twin.
3.
cast Watcher's Will. It's a sorry, channel divinity.
Okay.
Um,
Settle.
I'm gonna cast it
Ooh, I can have fun with subtle.
on everybody but me.
Ooh.
You can use a channel divinity to invest your presence with the warding power of your faith. As an action, you can choose a number of creatures you can see within 30 feet up to your charisma modifier, so 5. For 1 minute, you and the chosen creatures. Oh, you and the chosen creatures. So everybody works. Have
Chozakel
advantage-
looks at you like,
Oh yeah. Okay. That'll work. Everybody but me, including Chozakel. Oh, can I do that?
no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be your party.
Yeah, so my party. Sorry,
Wait,
Chozakel.
what's it do? Because maybe I
Yeah.
might give it up.
All right. Has advantage on. Now I'm speaking in character. Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Nice.
Dang.
That wouldn't do anything for him, though, would it?
Well,
Well-
if he has to make saving throws.
I'll be honest. He's more important than I am.
Okay.
I have a sense the combinatory room. I forget what the name
Yeah,
of it
you
was.
mean when I lost my dexterity?
You seem less
I'm a
vigorous
piece
for
of
life.
shit now.
Hey,
I'm
but
a
we're together,
stumbling,
piece
bumbling
of shit.
fool.
You still have value.
It's amazing that I can walk and chew gum at the same time.
You haven't had any gum.
Yeah, and yeah, have you seen me stumbling everywhere? Imagine, I'd just be stuck.
So, what was that? I'm sorry. Could you say it one more time? Saves on what?
Intelligence,
basically
wisdom, and charisma. Go ahead.
have
But it's only
advantage
a
on
minute.
all saves except
Oh.
for strength and dex.
It's a minute.
Honestly, I'm okay. Like,
Yes, it is for a minute, so I won't do it yet, I guess.
okay.
Yeah, we should do as we like get out of the portal.
Yeah.
'Cause
Or
that is super
maybe
useful.
the moment we get into combat.
But if that's the plan, you can skip me, because I'm pretty good on 2 of those 3 things that you're giving me
Fair enough.
advantage
All
on.
right. Okay.
I am too, but I want to be.
I'll take the risk.
Fair enough.
I'll
And
take
you
the
have
risk
more
on the one.
advantage.
Give me more.
And like, hey, if you guys have
Not
to
on
kill me in the
saves.
next room, just do
No,
it.
no.
Do I have
Well-
disadvantage on saves too?
Everything.
Everything. It's other people who don't have advantage on your saves. Like if you cast a spell, it requires a save.
What a sacrifice.
Yeah. It's seriously.
It's
Can
like
you
losing
give-
5 on every save. That's
Yeah.
really bad. Oh,
Good thing you min-maxed the crap
Hey,
out of
it's
your
okay.
I'm ready to die. Let's do this.
My initiative's only a +2, so we're basically in the same boat.
Mine's a +2 too.
I'm a plus
Yeah, but
7
yours
with mine.
increased.
I can go first to do
No, it
nothing now.
decreased. Because it increased and then it decreased again because my dexterity is better, but my initiative is less.
What?
It was a +3
Oh, mine's a 17. Plus
because I have
17.
the aura. Too.
But I mean, so you have disadvantage on every roll. I only now have a +2 initiative. Same thing. Same boat.
Pretty
Like,
close.
I mean, you're the captain of the ship, that's for sure. I'm just a passenger of the struggle
I
bus.
like this
It's the
metaphor.
best short rest I've ever had.
What's a bus?
We're arguing about who's
You know,
weaker
a
now.
bus is like a really large.
I actually think normally heroes grow stronger through the campaign. We've plateaued and gone down.
We are so terrified to go into this room that we're gonna just chat for the next
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
Ray
Welcome back
just
to our
kind of speaks up.
podcast.
Well, guys, I only have 1 rage left, so this better be our last fight. Otherwise, I'm gonna be super exhausted.
It won't be.
How does that work? Like, if you go through them all, do you get exhausted?
I just,
Or you just
I'm-
can't do it
I
anymore?
just, all my inner strength is just almost all gone. But
I really like the thought of Ray in character telling us, I can only get angry one more time before I need a new talk and a nap. Okay? That's funny. And perfectly in character. My mom said I shouldn't get mad at people more than 4 times every day. So I've been carefully measuring it out all these travels.
as you can come to the end of your long, short rest.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Short rest.
Oh, he's not alone!
Short rest.
Sanders off the piece. Move is made.
The oracle,
Chest.
the voice of the oracle speaks up again. I would encourage you to not fall off the 8.
What the hell's that mean?
Not fall off the 8?
The gate.
The gate.
Oh, okay. I
I'll
can't.
try not to.
What'd you say to nap?
13.
Okay.
None of us can fly anymore.
You just ate it.
Yeah. Pull one out.
Oh man,
Well,
That's what you get.
here.
that's so true.
Because I don't think any of us have killed any either. We're just
I've been
squatting
trying.
around.
I cast summon Nat Cloud.
I missed.
I have an idea while we're short resting. I will grab a pebble of broken rock that broke off the wall or something. And I'll use my magical tinkering, which I haven't used in a very, very long time, if at all. And I will put a 6-second message on it saying, we, the rats, request that the infernal realm either does not involve itself or assists in solving this storm problem in the material plane. And I drop it in the portal.
Wait,
Ooh.
what? You gave it either way?
I either want them not to be involved or to help us, yes.
That's
I either
better
want you
than...
involved or not.
No.
We don't have
I
time
just
to
don't want them
negotiate. Cards on the
being-
table.
Not on our side, don't bother.
If you're not for us, you're against us.
As you drop it in the
Who
portal,
would listen to that if you were against us?
Oh, okay.
a moment goes by,
I mean, it's
and the oracle turns to you.
Oh.
What do you offer in exchange?
Mother effer.
My luck again.
say no.
I will roll
I offer-
quadruple disadvantage.
I offer my disadvantages. You may take them from me.
I know, they mean so much to you. Oh, what would he do?
Inflict them on
Advantages
your enemies.
everything.
Oh man. It's in their own best interest.
Is that thing staring at me? The voice?
The voice is looking
I do
at you.
not look at it.
You
Well,
can
I'm
say
thinking.
no, just say
Well.
nothing. It was just a suggestion.
Send
our
it.
kindness.
In
Send-
the form of a command.
Send
Our
another
gratitude.
pebble that says, "Damn, be like that." Shrug
since
emoji.
I'll say since your oracle was infested with this menace this time, I will be around next time, and I will warn you that they have come.
Yes. In the background. High-fiving himself.
So you can prepare to not have this happen again.
How will you be around when the shadow, when the void, when insanity and chaos itself beckon?
I was here for the last one and the one before. I'll be at the next one and the one after.
Who are you?
I am me.
What is your name?
What is your name? Your real name?
Oh.
Fair trade?
Interesting.
Don't look at me for help.
It's not a fair trade. I look at everyone and say it's not a fair trade. It's not fair.
The oracle smiles and just turns and walks away.
I will warn you. If you leave it alone.
We are helping all of you miserable mortals every day.
Mortals?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your service. Hoorah!
Chozakel standing, looking quite refreshed, arms crossed, just kind of shakes his head in almost disdain or like mock agreement.
Much smaller next to him, Celine is doing the same exact thing
With who? Me or the voice?
with Chozakel.
To the voice.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Always
I
trying to
am
get
ready to do battle against what remains on the other side. Shall I go first or last?
Last time you went first,
Both.
you started the whole combat.
What would you have me do now?
Right in the middle.
It is normal. Is it normal for one of your kind to go into where we're going?
The oracle speaks up. The firestorm is inhospitable to all but those immune to fire.
Oh, well.
Which...
Let's go first.
Sorry, little angel. Is not him. But
We're all gonna get toasted.
the area immediately around the gate is kept free of the storm.
Let's go
Venture
first.
outside of the protection that the gate affords, and you will be incinerated.
Oh, so that's the don't
Excellent.
fall off.
That's the
Yeah,
don't fall
okay.
off, yeah.
Indeed.
Good thing I can't
Right.
fly
I'm
anymore.
gonna
Hey,
get in there and
you
lay
know-
right on the ground.
Thank you for more information.
Do I?
Oh, I have one more in bouldering.
Does
I can't have worse disadvantage, so I can
this
just lay on the
man-
ground,
oh,
right?
Never mind. We're not in there yet.
All right. Josie,
Yes,
why don't you come in like third?
I will gladly come in third.
I'll follow
We'll-
behind him.
we'll get
That
to-
is a good number.
It is. It's you know, there's 6, 7 of us now.
Also, a good number.
Can we present him lottery tickets and see if he says also a good number, not a good number?
All right, so I'll go first because maybe we want to be a little stealthy. Though I'm less stealthy now.
One. Also a good number.
Yeah, it's the loneliest.
This-
number.
2 can be as bad as 1.
Yeah.
The voice speaks up.
3 can be 1.
Okay, Terrence Howard.
Shall my remaining
Oh, he's a good
god go with you?
Which one? The one that does ongoing damage, or the one that's a polearm master?
Yes.
Polearm?
either or.
Both.
You've
Would
asked
you
for
send-
help.
Would
and
you send your
offered-
keeper with us?
And offered to warn us. I will send these two in exchange.
We get the interns! Yes, they're going to die!
How about
I mean,
the
they're going
keeper?
to help us.
Can you get the keeper back up here?
If
He
you
just-
honor your word, I will speak of this as positive.
The keeper is being
Cap-
programmed.
Oh, oh, jeez.
I thought he
Nice.
was purged.
Hey, Chosi, can you fight with those two?
I will Dane.
Hey, you two.
I will Dane.
You two. Can you fight with him?
Yes.
All right.
Wait, did we ever get their names? For real?
No, we wouldn't.
Can you tell us their names? So we know who to
No.
call out
Thing
in
one and
combat?
thing two.
Damn it.
So
Thing 1 and thing 2.
remember, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend right now. This is like my pep talk before we go through. We're all we got. And we don't have a lot. So, we get in there, start the hacking and the slashing. You, I don't know. It's going to be rough for
I'll
you.
probably see something that I like to look at.
Oh my god, Matt, don't give him anything. Tell him we go into a blank concrete box of a room.
You see all those runes on the map that no one else sees? I will study every one.
No,
of them.
because you'll have to roll perception to see them.
We're going to have to work together. So, you know, let's let bygones be bygones in a never-ending blood war. Can we do that? For like for a day.
For us. Come on.
He's
Come
free.
on.
It's
We're
not for
assuming
us,
he
it's
actually
for all of
wants to
humanity.
stay
There
here.
are no demons here anymore.
devils.
We've worked with them before.
Yeah.
And I will deign.
All right. That's a hands in.
So they put
Rats
their
on
hand in.
3, huh? And honorary rats.
I tried to put my hand in, but I missed. Oh, what happened?
The devils put their hands in.
Josie, come on. Josie.
Roll persuasion.
Celine looks up at him with puppy dog
He's
eyes.
just as stubborn as Josie is.
22.
I will
Dane.
Dane.
He
Dane,
puts his
Dane,
hand on
Dane.
Celine's shoulder.
Yeah! I'll be the conduit.
Okay, that's close enough, guys. All right. 1 for the money. 2 for the show. Let's get in there and not die.
Let's
Go!
At least it rhymed.
All
I
right.
hope we die in round 1. I hope we TPK in
And
less than
so-
20 minutes.
Ray rushes through,
I'm following by.
followed.
She is already not following the plan.
Oh wait, she stopped. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go first.
You go second.
Okay, I'm going second. Sorry.
And then Josie, and then I don't care.
I'll go after that.
It's so embarrassing to be ourselves in front of powerful entities in this universe.
Right.
Hey,
Oh,
can anyone
man.
be invisible?
I could, but I only have 2
invisibility.
spell slots.
As
That's
you're
not a
walking,
spell, I have
Chozakel goes invisible
innate-
in front of you.
Oh, we
This
should've
guy.
We should have sent him first. Then.
Well, you know, he's third.
Something's
It's
got.
a good
invisibility
number.
and dim light or
Something's got
darkness.
true vision in there.
You what?
Dim light or darkness.
Oh, is
I
it?
can go invisible.
Oh, good. It's probably dark in
As
there.
long as I'm not moving though.
Don't. Oh, that's
So I guess that doesn't really work. Never mind.
terrible.
Shall I carry you?
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
interesting. I like it.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, do it.
Hey, what
Okay.
good's
You're
in Oracle?
invisible, and he picks you up in your invisibility.
Oh, and he's invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Invisible.
Don't use her as a weapon.
what good is being around an oracle if we don't like try to get some kind of prophecy? Like,
Because
or
it's-
maybe they know the prophecy that has been spoken of multiple times with us that we don't
We
know.
know
about.
it. Don't we know it?
What are
We've
you
heard it.
willing to give up?
Well, clearly everything pertaining to the rest of you.
Why don't we?
You do have this thought as we're on our way out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actively going.
Well,
now.
because I always think of things after.
And you go.
All right, we get
Oh, but
through.
wait!
Machine
another
goes
point.
first, followed by Ray, followed by
Chose a
Chosen.
kill.
Chozakel and Cacophony
Right.
Followed by
in
moi.
tandem,
I'll be
followed by
behind them.
Celine,
Oh, okay.
followed by
Me?
the 2 devils,
Interns.
and in
Manny's
then
gonna try to rush
An-
up to get a little closer to the middle.
Anthony and Manny. What you quickly realize as you all materialize is that you do not appear in any sort of order or uniform space.
Good
You
thing we
are
spent 10 minutes discussing this.
materialized through this kind of weird infernal flap in the time space, so to speak.
That's disgusting.
Sounds gross.
No, we leave.
Do we
And
look-
it is just this unsettling feeling as you pass through the mouth of this creature.
I would expect that.
And
What did he have for lunch? Can we smell it?
Do you smell garlic?
Yeah.
Cacophony, you immediately feel yourself no longer in the arms of Chozakel.
Oh,
Oh, you hyped us up for nothing.
And so,
I've slaughtered
Cacophony,
5 minutes.
you appear right next to Celine, though she doesn't see you.
Okay.
Oh
and
no.
no one knows where Chozakill is.
Ah, damn it.
Yes?
Great.
I would be able to see him.
Plain sight.
That's true.
Yes, within 60 feet. Let's see if you are within 60
I'm
feet.
not. Just say it.
You are within 60 feet.
Yes.
Okay, and so let's see if
Is
this
this all
works.
favors you, those people that you promised?
As you all appear, you are immediately taken in by several things. First, the storm of fire that rages all around you. The heat is intense. Mechanically,
One might say it's on.
and mechanically, every round, you will have to roll for exhaustion. Okay? You are not incinerated by the fire, but it is an inferno blazing all around you.
Goodness gracious.
And there's a beauty to it, all its own, but it is intense and terrifying. Secondly, the Celestial Gate is an immense and enormous structure. It has 2 bands of platinum rings that are currently fixed in place, but look like they can gyroscopically move, and the ring of these platinum bands have several runes all around them. They focus on a platform in the center, which itself has 2 rings of runes, and looks as though that they can move and rotate. You get the sense, just knowing that this is a gate, that this whole thing is configurable to send you to a specific locale.
Okay.
Raise my hand.
Yes.
Does Manny draw a similarity between Ray's hammer?
So the hopper, the moat of space and time, is certainly used in the interplanar travel as the party has utilized. This looks more like a one-way device. Like it can send you somewhere, but it's not necessarily receiving a transmission, so to speak. Which is why you're kind of taking all of this in and kind of quickly evaluating why you surmise it could send you to where you want to go. None of the runes are out. They all have a slight glow, but they're all glowing like this yellowish orange color, and it almost looks like it's an inactive state. So not that it's like broken or off, just inactive. Okay. In the center of this space, down on one knee with her hand out and taking in all of the runes, you see a very familiar figure.
You're kidding! Oh my goodness! She's great. She's nice. We can bargain with the 2%.
Time out.
Ooh,
Time out. Have we all seen her?
Yeah, we have.
I haven't.
Manny has
No.
not.
Oh, that's right.
I haven't.
Have we seen her?
You
in her...
have all encountered her in the Shadowfell
Oh, Marishka.
at the
Oh, that's right.
at the Cathedral of Twilight.
Okay, that is
Yes.
When she was in the middle of
in her normal form, not
in
like
her normal form, when she was undertaking a ritual
this is it.
over the carcass of the previous high priestess of the
Yes,
Raven
I
Queen.
remember that now. Yeah.
Okay, so that you all experienced that.
Priestess. I don't know
In the summer campaign, there was also much interaction with Marishka, but none of your characters have any knowledge of that.
Oh, please let the bomb happen here.
But I was there, and
Yeah.
Ray was there when when the
That's
first time she
correct.
took
So
over.
Ray and Anthony, through the lens
JB,
of
yeah,
JB, all know Marishka from prior to her possession by the entity known as L'Oreal. a demonic entity of the void and of insanity, of mythos,
And hair.
of chaos, and hair.
Does she look any different to Mr. Truesight over here? Like we see a woman, but does he see anything different?
So he has
He sees
blind sight.
Oh, I
He does
thought you had
not
true sight.
have true sight.
My
But
bad. My
I
bad.
could see something slightly different depending.
You do not.
Okay.
You do see her, but there is no. And you, by the way, are you and Anthony and Ray are the closest to the center, with the exception of the two devils. The Marangon having been brought in very close to her.
Did we just feed her some minions?
Yeah.
That's the way I
To
just
attack
saw
us?
that immediately.
That was
Go
way.
ahead, take my
Thanks,
minions.
Matt. Is she wearing a lens? My lens?
She does.
Son of a!
She has the lens upon her face.
She would.
I got the ring though.
And she is,
Who cares?
and that in fact
Better
you
not
are
die.
aware, it
Yeah,
is
right.
a glow, and that is how she is operating this device, or at least seeking
Oh, you're
to
gonna have
operate the
disadvantage on
device.
everything.
You get the sense. Roll insight into
Forever.
this situation. This is all, by the way, happening
Everybody?
in a split second. No, actually, only Anthony can do this.
You
Roll
got
with
it.
disadvantage.
Come on.
Oh.
12?
12. You get the sense that the device has already been progressed.
Oh.
To the next step.
That the illumination of the runes is actually not a shutdown state, but is at a almost like a reboot state.
Okay.
So she is seeking to re-engage this device.
Dang.
Okay.
And she is using the lens and the natural insight that it provides in this process.
She was behind that void that was trying to do the same thing then. So she's trying to turn it on to get into Celestia.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, most likely.
Yeah. Probably.
She,
1/8.
as you all appear,
This is going to be rough.
as you all appear, she doesn't look up.
I shoot her.
Do you?
No, I'd have no reason to. Jake would.
I'll say, oh, it's the evil
I'll sit like
Biatch
that.
Marishka.
Who was once nice and played by a
It
smart
has
young
taken
lady.
you all long enough.
I now shoot her.
Yes. Yes.
No.
I want to hear what she has to
I
say.
know. Because
But
she's just going to deflect
I
it.
also want to shoot her.
You can shoot her.
No, I want to hear what she has. I want to hear what you have prepared, Matthew.
I have nothing prepared because I know that you guys like to shoot things. Right away. Tell you what.
Don't you play reverse
let's
psychology with me.
As
Let's
she
wrap up her
says,
storyline.
it has taken you all long enough. The Marangon swings at her
Oh, boy.
and immediately glances off of a now visible shield of energy that was around her.
Oh, it's like the reverse of where we were.
She might have a wall of force.
She stands up and crosses her arms.
Thing 2. Nice.
Who are you back there?
My name is Manuel de la Vega.
You found the stray, I take it? Are you ready to die?
Always.
Whoa. It's true. He's died like 3 times.
That's some good devotion, I suppose. I am sort of impressed by this.
I think we were this level when we fought her last time.
Is she?
Certainly gotten stronger.
Does she have the same possession effect of what we've seen from other creatures?
Oh, that's a good question.
So
Oh,
her
she's
eyes do
shadowed.
not ooze shadow.
No.
There's a 1 gold scale.
Her hair
Of course.
She's
is
knowingly ingested with it.
her hair
I
is
know.
like
Infested.
just streaming
2%.
black, dark,
Okay.
shadowy energy. Her
some
outfit, purple and silver, still
suit.
in form, very provocative and revealing, showing some skin all about. Her skin
I did draw
is
that.
almost kind of like
She was hot.
the veins of her body are dark purple
So
black.
varicosy.
Very varicosy,
you
up
aged
kind
a
of
bit.
like up her neck, kind of into her
Like
face.
a venom kind of thing.
Yeah, almost like that.
I prefer 80-year-old varicose.
2%.
Her eyes kind of still have the glow of like a yellow, almost like
Like
a
a shadow demon.
a sickly yellow.
Awesome.
And
Are there 2 gold scales somewhere?
It doesn't matter.
it
She has to
does.
die.
She's got
You
liver
created a
issues.
shit character.
I didn't. I rolled poorly.
Yeah! Story of your life. Why create the character that has a propensity for death?
I didn't know that
twice.
would
Is
go.
are Hashin and Celine arguing right
No.
now?
No.
This is Jake.
In Hashin's accent.
I was gonna say.
Now we have a cross.
I am just committing to character.
This is how we resolve IRL conflicts. We just pretend it's a D&D
Yeah,
session.
that way when we end it's like, I
is what
didn't
I do
say
at
it.
home.
Yeah,
It was Hashin, you ass.
But I didn't mean to not do the dishes. I'm a goblin.
The,
Figure it out.
the Marengon just begins to circle, and you get the sense that the inner circle here on the map is what cannot be penetrated through.
Okay.
I hate when you can't penetrate.
Should have brought the
Do you
succubus.
want me to allow you to penetrate?
Here's the deal.
Matt.
I want you to stop what you're doing. Why are you doing what you're doing?
Are you so naive?
Yeah. Yes.
Ray,
Explain it.
did not Ray tell you?
Yeah, I want to hear it from you, though, bitch.
Roll
Your-
initiative.
Your cheap insults do not affect me.
It's better than being a cheap slut.
It's not an insult. It's a descriptive word.
TPK
Have you
going.
know that
Adjective.
this host was a very expensive slut previous to me?
Okay, so who am I talking to then?
Has Ray not told you?
No, pretend I'm dumb.
Don't need to
I know, and it's gonna be even funnier when this dumbass kills you.
Threats. I
Avatar.
like this.
Not threats, promise.
I'll come after you first.
Do it.
then.
While she's being distracted by Hashin, can we
Josie.
see anything? Can we see anything that's going on with the runes as her attention wanes? or
No,
moves?
she, in standing up and talking to you, she seems to have ceased whatever she was doing with the runes.
Okay.
Okay, good. So who am I talking to?
Need to be bonded. And
You are talking to the most fabulous entity of creation. And the voice changes now.
Oh, dearie. That one? That's awesome.
Hello, all of you. This is L'Oreal. I can only talk like this for so long through this puny little mortal flesh. Which is why I prefer to talk through this. It does not strain my energy so.
Honestly, I prefer it too. You could keep up the charade.
No, I kind of want to get death threats yelled at by the other one. Yeah. I want to hear, "Send your soul to hell, everybody!"
So,
Yeah.
like, you're not the one in charge, though. You're just somebody else's errand boy, gopher, if you will.
She turns away from you, doesn't look.
Ooh,
So-
struck a nerve there, eh?
So, Celine, was it?
Sure.
How will you feel when you watch him die first?
Probably a bit of oh no, and then I'll revive him, and then we'll keep doing our business.
That
Temporarily.
presumes that his body remains.
Ooh, that's a good presumption, yeah.
Do you know what I don't need to presume? Your body remains. And Ray told us that you fought from what overcome you, or from what overcame you before then. I wonder why you don't fight still, when you have a chance for redemption here.
Oh, don't do that.
I know, I'm just trying.
Just
It's who
kill
I
her.
would say, okay? It would be me. 2% milk.
You could be drinking whole.
You could have had gold scales, woman. Think about it.
The opportunity has come and gone. I own Marishka now. She is mine. Her soul belongs to me. Her body belongs to me. I do with it whatever I want.
Oh, it's a
Celine
little...
speaks
Come on.
to... Girl, have some self-respect.
Hi.
we know what Matt'll do first thing if he wakes up as a woman. I mean, that's what I do too.
That's like, don't blame me. Blame Maria. Oh, I'm so impetuous. I roll poorly.
You may own her, but you don't own what's on your head right now. That's still mine. I have not passed away. Give it.
You actually have your own now.
Come and take it.
No, I said give it. Two different things. What? Why would you change it like that? Give it. Freely. If you're so powerful, you've already got her under control. You're doing this. You're gonna win. Give me my lens. Oh.
You have taken up the mantle.
What'd you say?
You've taken up the mantle.
Do you know what that means for you?
Does she see me? I'm assuming she sees me, but no one else can, right?
She
Okay.
does see you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's scary.
Just means she has true sight.
I'll
Right
look
now,
around,
what?
like.
Do you look at me like?
Well, you don't see me either, right? 'Cause I'm
She
right next to you.
she
I just
looks
look
kind of
around,
like next to you, Celine, but like
I
past you.
I turn around and I can see her though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Celine goes, "Don't worry, guys. She's addled."
She's addled.
Cacophony's right beside you.
What is this
Lost
that
her
you are
mind.
doing here?
She ignores you and is waiting for a response.
I'm not talking to you. You're in our way.
Ooh.
Okay, little chutzpah, as they say. And yet you've brought in an angel.
Damn straight.
And devils.
Unifying force, baby.
That is interesting. He shall be interested in this development.
I knew it. I knew it. She's just a
She's
little
just
gopher.
a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may say all you wish. Your attempts to demean do not bother
I mean,
me.
it's literally true, though.
I
not
know
demeaning.
who I serve.
Who?
And whose
You-
master's name will we die today? I'm gonna try and play to her ego.
You may try.
I said that out
Play-
loud. For sure.
You can't just say it!
I'm not good at manipulation, Isheen. That's what you're for.
Wait, let me do it!
Let go.
Good. Sorry, Marishka. Or Laura. I didn't want you to see that, but
It's amazing.
Okay, are all of you in the same spots, or have you moved to reposition
Do
yourselves
we look
anywhere?
like we would do any better at dying?
I
if
don't
we
know.
moved
I'm just
10 feet to
asking
the
if you.
left?
So, just so you know,
is it around that inner circle?
so this
only-
is a completely solid
Place.
platform, and then there are
Yep.
about 15-foot bridges, so to speak, that extend in each of the four cardinal directions. And at the end of that is essentially a barrier, or like almost like a pylon that you kind of can look down below, and there's like an arcane energy that is essentially keeping this whole thing afloat. Okay, and so those pylons are where those energy sources are located, keeping it afloat. So you can't go beyond those pylons.
Right.
The only place that it leads to is the center.
Right.
There is a gap. You can't see the gap because the rings are stationary. So from this top-down view, you cannot see the gap. But there is a gap that is about 15 feet wide that allow the rings to pass through.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay? And so Celine, Cacophony, and Hashin, you are all on the other side of that gap.
Okay.
So you, to get to the center, will need to traverse 15 feet.
Awesome. You
I
did
would
this
do
because
that.
I lost 1 point in dexterity, didn't you?
I mean,
Good talk a big game and jump and fall.
now this,
Wait, so we have to jump here to get to the middle?
15 feet, I'd assume.
so this
There's no way I can
entire
do that.
storm area, right, is, it's weird. It is an inferno, but this whole area is kind of like a dim light, which is, it's no other way I can explain it. It's like whatever magical field is preventing the fire from encroaching is also almost shielding the light from the fire in a way that kind of diminishes it, if that makes sense. So this is kind of like this arcane effect where you're all in dim light, okay? Which I think in particular has makes a difference for cacophony.
Yes.
You can't see?
That's how I'm still.
No, she can fly.
Oh. Oh.
While we're
You can fly?
talking, I'm just gonna
I
burn.
can, but that's my invisibility, the dim light.
I'm gonna burn my 6th level spot for 6 sorcery points.
Okay.
It's like, man, blowing it
Very
right
I
out
would've-
the
No, I
gate.
have to.
I would have tried to
don't have-
traverse into the rings because I don't think I want to be on the outside of that when they start
Yeah, I
spinning.
would go in.
Right.
Okay. Are you trying to jump the gap?
I want to crawl up over.
There's no spot to connect to the.
Would be amazing though, if
Rings.
it was.
Yeah.
Fine.
So to move, we have to jump.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay.
I'm going to run and jump. Would have done this
Well,
when
we're
she
already in
turned
there?
around and was talking
Me
to
and Ray?
Chosy.
He's over there. You're
Sure.
over there in front of
Um,
Angel. I'm up there.
The
Hoff and Celine. Yeah.
gap is open. You can either use athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
They're both the same. Back handspring over.
Back handspring.
Yeah.
Now that's fancy.
Yeah, it's acrobatics, you know?
Go ahead and make a roll.
I can't do
9.
that. I get disadvantage.
Total.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
we
Okay.
die immediately.
You take a step back, and you rush forward, and you jump, and you're not gonna make it. I need you to roll a
I got nothing else I can do.
athletics check to grab on.
15.
15.
See
You grab on with one hand.
Okay. Ah! Thing 1! Little help!
Okay, because you're all the way over there.
Yeah.
Beard turns around and reaches down to grab you,
You're a good man.
and you are lifted up.
Do I see that?
I'm glad we saved you.
You do see that.
I turn around and walk to the edge.
Okay, you are at the edge, and they are at the edge. So
I'm gonna use my flying speed equal my walking speed, and
okay,
Can
you
you carry
You're
me?
gonna be big
a
in this
light.
game. 'Cause you're gonna-
Can you?
Are you
You
seeking
might.
to carry Celine?
yes, if I can.
Roll an
Yeah, roll a
athletics check
fly.
to
Oh,
see
you're-
if you
Yeah.
can.
Are you sure not acrobatics?
Do
No,
this
this is
while,
definitely
do this
the-
while she's carrying it.
Inverted.
Athletics.
Can I give her the help action by have retroactively eaten only salads?
That's a 16.
Nice.
Hey,
enough.
bone arms! That's that bone arm strength! Calcium!
You carry her,
Dawn has
and
literally no muscle mass.
Manny, you kind of catch Celine and guide her down to the
safe
ground, and you are all now inside the rings.
For better or worse.
Rings of
Do
power.
I recognize any of the runes on the outside ring where I'm standing in front of?
Roll at disadvantage.
Roll an Arcana check.
Well, I will also utilize comprehend languages if I think that will help. But I don't know
These
if
do
this
not.
Is a language.
This does not look like a language. This looks like a
Alright.
a runic arrangement.
15.
15. So
You said Arcana, right?
I did say Arcana.
Okay.
With that, you don't recognize the specific runes
Okay.
in the sense that you know what they mean, but you do recognize their type as conjuration magic,
Okay.
which you know is the class of magic in which teleportation spells all exist.
Okay.
So, based off of that, while you don't know the runes, you believe that this is the all configurable for teleportation.
Is-
They do not seem to be any type of abjuration or evocation or any sort of like protective or explosive runes that you should be fearful of.
And are any of them fully lit or completely dark?
None of them are completely dark.
Okay.
They are all of this same kind of yellowish color.
And none are completely lit yet.
None of them
none
are-
are in the right spot then. is what I would assume.
Yeah, you don't know what the rights that you do see that this is a configurable dais.
Yep.
And obviously the kind of gyroscopes are configurable as well.
It's like a 4D Stargate.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Certainly 3D, and then the fourth dimension is the teleportation itself. So, how do we want to start this game? Should I just pick one of you? That was close one, Ashin. Are you sure you want to do this?
I am sure as shit.
She's laughing.
Listen, I tell you what. Can I stretch a little bit first? My hamstring. Did you see the dismount, though?
I mean, you had the hand of a devil. How do you feel about that?
I'm fine with it.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
That might be the last hand you ever feel.
Oh.
Oh, I could say something so horrible right now, and I'm not gonna. All right.
She turns over
We're a
to
little
you,
biased
Celine.
in all this, so.
You just gave yourself a high five.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're so clever.
Oh, well, see, you're wrong again.
I will walk up 20 feet.
We're not gonna win, so we're taking our petty victories.
That you get up 15 feet. And
I
you,
am not able to enter that pie-shaped
You are not.
platform. Okay.
Correct. And that's also where the Marangon has kind of stopped and is just like circling.
So is this reminiscent of my Wall of Force spell?
It is.
Okay. Well, we'll just outwait this. I guess we got about 10 minutes, and then we'll figure something else out.
She's
Do
already
you,
nattered
do you say
away
that aloud,
free.
She
or
could
are you
drop
just
it,
saying
right?
Oh,
Can
hold
you
on,
drop
wait.
it?
I don't know how long the spell lasts, so Wall of Force is
Probably an hour.
10. It is 10 minutes. I do say that out loud.
Well, I could just stay here and start dropping fireballs on your head.
Yeah, where's the fun in that, though?
Where is the fun in that?
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you drop the spell and let's take the gloves
It's my
off?
focus.
You wanted to do this up close and personal?
I kind of feel like we don't have a choice.
Well,
Wait, talking the other voice.
You great big beautiful dog.
well, as you say that, she
know why I said
well, and her voice begins to deepen a little bit. Well,
No, not that one.
I'm happy to do this, the intimate, up close, unpersonal way. As her body
Oh no.
begins to transform
You're joking.
into a
Oh!
massive shadow
Oh, good thing I got closer.
dragon.
You have to say it! Oh my gosh! You realize we each have one spell slot left!
Can I join
No,
your
only
team?
you.
That's pretty cool.
World sucks anyway.
you're gonna
Maybe you're
1v1
making it in the
this.
better way.
Welcome to die. As she kind of bears her claws and the
Good gracious.
wings that go streaming down her back, and her hair has kind of melded into the wings, and it's just these strands of purplish black shadow which stream down. The kind of charred and the tiara that she wore has kind of turned into almost like this crown that goes down her draconic back.
Scary figurine! It's so big! It's so large!
We've seen her before in this
I know,
form, right?
I
Once the thing
forgot.
starts spinning, it's gonna get like hit every turn.
Yeah. You know what would be funny is
So
if
big.
as she was transforming, you Wall of Force bubbled, so she was like this in the middle of the bubble.
Any living space.
And
The wall's gone, right?
I need everyone as she extends out. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Holy cow. Alright.
Disadvantage.
It's alright.
-1. I crit fail.
-1.
No, not really -1, but 3.
Amazing.
It's so bad.
We
Well, I'm at a 6, so.
Oh gosh. We're gonna
Okay.
be back and loaded, gang. If we get there.
Ooh.
Well, I can't be lower than a 17, so
I got a 17.
actually 18.
What is?
Quote me correctly. 18.
Sorry.
17 on me.
17 for Celine.
16.
I have a 21.
Yo. You
With
rolled really
disadvantage.
bad.
Let me roll for Ray. I'm just gonna use her.
Ray's been trembling with rage this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
She has advantage
Can't
on
believe we're
her
fighting-
initiative
she actually
roll,
would be. She would have raged red.
and
Oh,
she
for sure.
rolled a 10.
I think we're gonna end this
Okay.
storyline tonight, right?
Mariska?
He
We
means
have to.
campaign.
I would. Well,
I don't know how
Oh
we're
yeah,
gonna
if we
live this.
die.
I'm gonna be
Maybe.
totally real
When
with you
we
guys. I
die.
don't know how we're
Roll
gonna live
for Mariska.
Listen, Ranger,
You're
you
gonna have to
stop
kill
with
her.
the fireball
this.
language.
I have literally nothing.
yeah.
Knock it
join the
off.
club.
All right.
It's gonna come down to a clash, and it's just gonna be rolls.
That's terrifying.
All right. She goes first because
No.
she rolled a 19 on the
She's a
die.
dragon.
No. What was the for?
That was
For
for
the allies.
the ally.
Oh, good.
I rolled a 4 for him.
We fought worser odds.
Worser?
Yeah, I made up a whole new situation
That's the
for
point we're at right now.
She's wisdom and charisma. There's
So
no
as she emerges into
True
her draconic
No,
form,
don't say that.
black scales. Although this isn't like a black dragon, it's almost like a mix of a shadow, void, death dragon that she manifests before you. She turns to the Maragon that has been slowly circling, and she just goes, "Abu," as she
Abu.
expels a repulsion breath, which hits
That could be.
hits the Maragon and
Spirit of
Ray.
Felgloss. The
No,
Spirit of
not Ray.
Felgloss.
Yep.
Yes.
So I need Ray to make a
I'm feeling good here.
strength saving throw.
You got it. What's her additive?
She is plus 12.
How does a
Her additive is HGH.
20?
20 just passes.
Okay.
She holds firm as the wave of force
I'm trying to
hits
help you guys
her
like that.
body. She takes 33 force damage.
Is that, she didn't have a chance to rage yet, did she?
She did not, and it's force, so she's not
wouldn't
resistant
have
anyway.
mattered.
She takes 33 force damage, and she is able to resist the repulsion and is not flung 60 feet backwards.
Holy cow.
The Marengon rolls a 4, and he disappears off of the platform.
What's that yell? The
No,
no, the Star Wars one.
Yeah, it's the
What's it called?
Wilhelm.
yeah,
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm scream. The
That
Wilhelm
one.
scream. Yeah.
What's your
I did
Goofy.
the goofy one. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that one better though.
All right.
Situation.
That is her turn,
Great.
and it is now Anthony's turn.
I take Misty step to her back.
Jerk. You're the worst.
We've done this before.
Rear naked choker. Everyone's throwing darts and arrows and magic. Good old fashioned choker out.
I drink poison and let myself get eaten.
Is there an aura around her that I may be in and feel?
You are within a fear aura.
Oh gosh.
Wait. I can't be charmed.
Okay.
I can't beat.
I charmed you.
What can I do?
So it does have a. So you have to make a wisdom save.
I do.
You do.
Disadvantage.
There's nothing I can do yet. I haven't gone. Do you have advantages? Wait, does he have advantages from chat? that you
17?
No, he used them all, remember?
He used them
17.
all?
He did.
That succeeds.
No,
baby.
he's
You are
one.
now immune to the fear aura moving forward.
Nice.
Great.
That's good. You do have
That
one
is really
advantage.
good.
This could be it.
Yeah, that shirt's appropriate.
Are your characters ever gonna come and help this campaign or what? Slackers.
When are we gonna get that bomb? We
Haven't
need a
helped us
bomb
one
right now.
time.
Yeah, we need.
You
we
did
need-
give us the best of
We
your
need
best. though.
IL and we need kerosene here.
Yeah, we do. Important. We need it pretty much
Somebody
everybody.
name their
to
character
vote.
Kerosene's
Kerosene?
in the city. You know that, right? It is.
What do I recall? What kind of damage she's done previously? Was it necrotic damage?
It
A
was.
bulk of it?
It was void
It
damage.
just
You would
takes
do that.
from you.
You would do that.
What are you doing?
I really do resent you in real life right now. It's a very strange feeling.
If I had,
If I caught you in a parking lot and no lights are on,
if only we had candies to throw at him.
I did have some for this week, but your kids ate them.
All right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna cast my 6th level spell.
I want to throw metal dice at you, but that's mean, and it's just a game.
And
Plastic dice.
It's not
what I
just-
do
Still
is I go into
And
my
it's just a
bag
game.
and I pull out a small little magnifying glass. You know, like the little clear ones that come in science kits.
I feel like we all roll
And I
our
hold
eyes
it up.
Yeah, we're
at
like,
you
what are you
pulling out a
doing?
magnifying glass.
This
And-
is not gonna
Seriously?
work. It's not like you're
If you're
casting
paying
Sunbeam or
attention-
something.
The lens just slightly glimmers with a bit of illumination, and it gets to the magnifying glass, and the Cyclops beam shoots out, but not red, straight white light will shoot out,
And
it is actually sunlight.
Explodes. The sunlight explodes forth, and
The noisy cricket.
Celine will use her sash to subtle cast this so that it cannot be counterspelled.
Yoo-hoo!
I will use that one charge from that sash to do that.
Boom, shakalaka.
You need to stay alive, sir. You need to stay alive.
So there's also 30 foot of dim light around me, and then
I remember some
no.
of her spells.
30 foot of bright light around me,
And then
and
30 feet of
then
dim.
30 feet of dim light.
okay. As the sunbeam goes forth, what save do I need to roll?
None.
The dragon rolls a con save.
Con save. Oh, nice.
Oh, shut up. Roll the dice, you jerk.
All right. Oh,
That's technically cocked.
is it?
You're
Yeah.
technically.
I'll take it.
We'll
That
take
is
it.
a 6 plus stuff.
Plus
Not enough to
35.
pass
I don't
you.
actually think the roll matters because it causes blindness, but I don't think she can be blinded. But
No.
Well, maybe. We'll see.
She's
Not-
got true sight.
Yeah, not in. I mean,
it would have done
blinded.
half damage. It does full damage instead.
It does. It will. She will not use legendary resistance.
No. Oh boy, we're in trouble.
She better not. 'cause
What
I
is
got
the
more of this.
damage?
1
Terrible
billion.
damage. So many 2s and 1s. 22 damage.
Okay.
And
Not good.
the light connection from my lens to the magnifying glass remains, but the beam cuts off
Recedes.
once the damage happens.
Okay. So you are concentrating.
That's none of your business. Yes, I am.
That's for me to know and you to find out. Why don't you hit me?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, pretty
gosh.
much. And so I will remain
This
the
sucks.
most fearless wizard of all time and stand next to this. Oh, actually, can I use
Misty step.
can I use a free action to interact with my lens and see what I can
Fog clap.
just why I think her lens is what's helping her control this? What is the connection? What do I
Oh,
feel? I
that's
want
good.
to start to understand. I figure that
I wanna
more than
know
that
what the
would take a
connection is.
I was gonna start singing. I want to know what love is.
action or something.
Yeah.
but I want some insight into
The
Our
it.
characters
lens
have been aligned.
is still on her face.
Well, my
It's-
lens. Oh, the lens is on hers as
Yeah,
well. Did
her
it grow?
face. She has the lens. It's kind of melded with the tiara. Your lens is still present,
She's like, she leans back in the coolest.
and you get the sense that
She had
your
the
lens
coolest
has not
gear.
been
That dragon mask.
corrupted per se, but it has been figured out, and so she's using it in the same way that you did for the discernment of magic, and in particular mythos and void magic, and illumination magic, which rather than using the illumination to counteract the mythos and void, they're using it to
Amplify.
Power it.
you don't know.
Protect itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. From itself.
Does she know that she looks stupid? With the mask and
gonna-
the
That's
lens?
gonna take a roll.
We're gonna try to
That's
tell
a
her.
vicious
I'd like
mockery.
to knowledge check
But
that.
she doesn't look stupid.
Okay, so
She looks so badass. I
from
can't
without
even lie
rolling,
about
my
that one.
insight is currently there's nothing different in this room with my lens.
Okay,
Is that what you're
as
saying?
correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks.
As you do that, Marishka kind of sweeps her hand to the left in your direction, and the lens flares. And instead of it flaring with light, it flares with a mythos, almost like a
Tentacles
chaotic,
come out.
energy. And as she flares her arm turns almost tentacle, but like with a weird hairy texture.
A hairy tentacle, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Girl, you traded down.
as her heart, and she rends reality in your direction.
Yikes.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No, I'm good at that. Okay,
Holy
22
moly.
con. All right. Disadvantage. Oh, good. I rolled a 2. Perfect.
He rolled 2 2s.
13.
Okay, so you fail. You take 20 points of force damage, and you gain 1 level of exhaustion.
That's definitely not good because I.
Wait,
well, actually, it doesn't
you
matter.
already
'cause it's the same.
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Anthony's like, joke's on you. My weakness is consistent.
And that is her first. Her
22
first
damage?
20 damage. And that's her first legendary action.
Okay.
It is now Celine's turn.
Yes, I do. And I probably had disadvantage on that because that's. Concentration. So that was an 8. Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Hold on, I gotta do damage to myself first. Oh, I keep doing more damage. Let's only do one of those. Because I'll be receiving more.
I'm gonna use my last Symbolic bond.
Okay.
Last one.
And so
Upon
8
who?
plus
Wouldn't it be so funny if I said
concentration.
nasty? It's gonna be
Is it just con or proficiency for concentration? Wow, I haven't rolled this one.
Con. It's
Yeah.
con. It's a con.
14.
It's a con save.
Do you have
14.
advantage on con
Okay,
saves?
so you succeed.
Yeah, I succeed.
Sweet.
Steve,
No, I don't.
Anthony.
You don't.
So for the first time,
Yes. One of the first times.
What?
Manny,
Bond.
Hey!
Anthony, and is bonded. Who else? Celine.
Sorry. Anthony, Cacophony, Hasheen, and myself.
So selfish.
Sorry, Manny.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
The 4 of you are bonded. That is
I'll
your
protect.
last bond. That is your action to do that.
My bonus action will be to create a level 2 spell with sorcery points. So that
Okay.
will take 3 from the 8 that I got from burning my 6th.
Okay.
This better be good.
And that's my bonus
Is that a
action.
hairball?
So,
Okay. So you've created a level 2
I
spell.
was licking a cat earlier.
yes. And I don't think I can move anywhere.
You can't go backwards, but you can go forwards.
I don't want to go forward because it's closer to the dragon butthole, so I'm just gonna stay right there. And I know mechanically I don't have an action for this, but I'm dodging. So.
Okay.
Spell is
Very good.
void magic flatulence.
Now,
Oh,
is
spiritual weapon into
Oh boy.
the sphincter.
Next turn. Hasheen,
I'll allow it.
Bonus action, Hexblade's
before
Curse.
you go, she turns to you because she promised that
Such
she
an
would
anime
kill you
reaction.
I
first.
tried to give you whatever buff I could.
And
Now I got the butt.
she just kind of looks at you,
good.
and
Oh yeah.
the draconic face like distorts into this disgusting, mangled, Cthulhu-esque kind of like visage for like a split second, and it's seared into your mind as she seeks to implant fear into you. I need you to roll a wisdom save.
This isn't like a charm,
This is
because I have advantage against
Oh,
those.
did you do your little action thing?
Not yet.
it's not a charm. It's a type of fear
Do I
effect.
get another D4 because I'm bonded with this roll?
That's everything, yes.
Yes, if you would like.
Well,
if-
I
Yeah.
can.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it even worth it? It doesn't matter. Roll.
What do I have to beat?
You get every time.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, what do I have to beat though?
You don't know.
Come on.
I rolled a 2 on the die. Come on.
Yeah. Probably not going to get there.
Even if I got a 4 on this,
I don't know what your wisdom.
plus 5.
We
Yeah,
used to
even if you get a
Marishka
4, you will fail.
again.
I think we might.
Okay.
You win. This
You are
round.
implanted with fear.
This round.
You do
This
the
is the only
fear.
round we have.
The fear effect is not imparted to you. Instead, you take 20 psychic damage.
Whoa.
Easy. What if I'm a dimwit, though? Does that cut in half?
And you must now use your reaction
Okay.
and all of your movement speed to flee from her.
No.
Which
All of your
means-
movement
As far as I
speed?
can.
You need to jump back over.
You jerk!
All right.
That's great.
But before I do that,
Uh-huh.
I move 15 feet closer to her to get a running start.
Actually, you really can't.
I know.
Okay.
Poor
It was
guy.
just thematics.
Man, he's over on the other side. Like, you really can't back up though. Like, you gotta go.
Okay. What do I do?
Roll your
I'm going reverse back hamstring.
acrobatics.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 23.
23. And you turn and you jump and you kind of hit and roll. You make it and you run all the way to the end of the pylon.
Then
It's
I
probably
turn
the
and
best
shoot her.
place. Yeah, the best place for you.
And
Why he came closer in the first place?
as you get to the end there, you
I
turn.
assumed I could get shot off.
It is a like a wall, like a barrier.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Yeah. After you'd started to describe it.
Yep.
I had my mind made up before that.
That's, okay. So
I've done that
you
before.
may now take your turn.
So I
change
can't
what
use.
my
No, that
mind
was my
says.
reaction, right?
Correct. That was your
So,
reaction.
Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse.
Yep. So she is Hexblade's cursed.
I'm no longer afeared.
You correct are not
So
afeared.
that was a 1-round thing.
But
Yep.
he doesn't feel like he is immune
Yeah.
to it anymore, though.
And now, I should be able to shoot you twice.
Make your 2 attacks.
I am going to sharpshoot.
Okay. Make your 2 sharp shots.
And we'll go one at a time. See what happens. I can add a d4 if I had to, right?
Correct.
That's a crit.
That's hits.
Next,
You crit? Yeah, boy.
that's probably going to hit. I had a 24.
They both hit. Note. First one, as you take aim, you pierce right and true, right into where her heart would be. And you feel like I have struck at the very core of this
I
creature.
don't have a black arrow.
However, you immediately feel like the possession effect around her has the same sort of effect as my brain.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Some terrible
Not
effects.
Mithril, the other one.
Adamantine?
Adamantium.
Yeah.
And so your crit is auto canceled.
Okay.
Oh, I hate everything.
So you
Is that the tiara?
it's the possessing effect of this,
L'Oreal.
of L'Oreal. So you hit, a crit hits, it just does not
Yeah, it doesn't crit.
doesn't crit.
Good, I never crit.
So
Fine.
that was both hit.
I will take my sneak attack.
Yep.
I will take my favored foe.
Yep.
I will add 4 more damage because you are Hexblade's Curse.
Indeed.
And I will take my 2d10s.
And you'll smite.
Plus 18,
With your sharp
Plus-
shots.
20.
Yep.
So, plus 38.
Are you got a Fury of the Smaller?
We may as well.
Yeah, I
at
know.
this
We got nothing.
And a Fury of the Small.
All right.
That's an extra like 12 points.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
bigger than us.
12 more points.
All radiant.
I've remembered that buff
Uh-huh.
forever.
So plus 50?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
So we're starting at 50. 60. 65. 72.
Holy moly.
Nice.
Radiant damage.
I guess
Wait,
we
plus
are at
4.
endgame.
76. I
76.
forgot to add
So the radiant damage is, she is not resistant to that in any way. She takes
Boom, boom.
the full brunt of it.
Noise.
She looks at you and
that. Oh, man. What's. You did roughly 20, I feel like. I think I did more. Also, I saw the face of your master.
Something to do.
He's scary.
she lunges her hand towards you, and I need you to make a Constitution
Is
save.
this like a legendary whatever?
This is the same rending of reality that she did.
She
to-
can reach
Did
him?
you do it?
She has
Oh, yeah.
3 legendary actions.
Okay.
Holy
per
cow.
round. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Wisdom again, right?
This is Con.
Con.
Holy crap.
The flies keep landing on my
18.
face.
18 fails.
With your D4.
I have my D4.
Yes!
No. Fails.
22.
22 succeeds.
Yeah!
Oh, I got my turn in!
Boy, no.
You take 10 force damage, but you
I'm
are
still winning.
You are not flung backwards, and you do not take a level of exhaustion. I'm sorry. You do not take a level of exhaustion. This one doesn't fling you
I am.
backwards.
Okay. I'm sorry. You are flung off, but you're not exhausted as you fall into nothingness.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, great.
Okay, it is now Ray's turn. Ray rages and runs forward.
Knocks its wing out of the
Yeah,
way.
does she have advantage because it's trying to kill Hasheen and focused on him?
And she makes her attacks. So she has crazy stats.
She does.
Not as crazy a freaking void dragon.
She's going to attack recklessly,
Did she restat last time? I don't remember.
She did.
and I'm just gonna roll these here. That first one is a miss.
Oh, don't they both miss?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Second one is a hit.
Alright, girl.
And so she does.
Did she Great Weapons Master?
She did not, because she would have missed with both then. 12 plus the raging is another 4, so that's 16 total damage. And
And she fears of the small.
yes,
She can't.
doesn't have
She
it.
gave it
she
up.
she did give it up.
She made
No,
fun
she
of it.
didn't give it up. She just like.
Well, she made fun of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
She
so
belittled the fury
she
of the small.
smashes it, and she immediately realizes that it seems to resist the hammer.
Oh boy.
Great.
And so the resistance to the physical is damage, even magical weapons is present.
Even magical. Dang.
Okay. It is now the Planetar's turn. Planetar
Oh,
flies
come on, baby.
in,
I'm so happy we have him.
and
Yeah, right?
he takes his sword, and it explodes forth in fire as he uses his final use of Flame Strike, and he unloads it into the backside of Marishka,
Nice.
and Marishka just turns silly celestials, as it seems that she is immune to fire damage.
Oh.
You don't think he would know this?
No,
How would he know?
Because he's smart and older than us.
It's Matthew telling us.
I know.
That is his
good to
turn,
know.
as he kind of takes up a defensive position, and it is now the bearded devil's turn. He rushes forth
Intern.
He gets melted.
and seeks to slice at the massive dragon that is in front of it, and takes 2 attacks, and one of them hits.
Yeah.
And so he does
0 damage.
the slashing damage, and she must make a con save,
Oh snap.
which she fails.
Hey, intern MVP!
And so she takes 5 bleeding damage until she succeeds.
Oh, that's
There you
sweet.
go, intern.
She's
You got
bleeding.
it.
You know
Baby.
what? He gets a lunch with the president.
5 damage.
Crappy little devil minion has made the
Biggest impact.
god avatar bleed.
That's
Love it.
pretty badass.
Love it.
I hope
Okay.
he becomes a pit fiend.
It is now Cacophony's turn.
He's going places.
You can
That
do
is
it!
turn. Okay.
Down.
This is like your arch nemesis. She
I
wanted to be in
know.
your role. And we would have lost all of this if she would have been. So
I don't think I want. I only have 1 charge. I can't really do much with that.
is that your
Holy cow.
your arm? Yeah, don't worry about that. She's not
Yeah.
shadowed. I don't think she can be shadow removed either.
I don't know if I want
We don't
to,
know, but-
actually. Okay. I guess I will Eldritch Blast.
All right, make your 3 attacks.
Okay.
Go.
15 plus 9.
Nice.
I'm not doing math. I'm just
That
letting you all do math
24
for
succeeds in hitting.
4 plus 9.
That misses.
That's a no. And 19. 10 plus 9.
19 misses.
Okay. 1.
Oh, dang.
So you get 1 hit. As the Eldritch Blast, all 3 actually do impact
Sick.
into her, but only
Okay.
one of them seems
I'ma
to
take
meet
that.
with the part of her armor that is susceptible to the force damage in which you wage at her.
And I'm gonna cast Hex as well, so that gives me another D6.
Okay, so yep, so that was casted.
I meant to do that.
Yep.
All right.
I got 2 spell slots back, and I
12
think we have
plus
4
6,
advantages
18.
for the party.
2 spell
City
slots.
guards
back?
on.
Oh, was that donated?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
City Guard.
Hell.
Okay.
Wait, you have the spell slot?
Yeah, I took
City, that I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna tell you right now that they're gonna need that. So thank you.
It
I
was
need
18
I need
damage.
18 total.
7 spell slots. That will help this fight if you give me 7 spells.
Good gracious,
All right.
dude.
The
that
damage
for?
is taken
Level 7
as
spell.
Cacophony. Are you staying there?
Whatever I want.
For her
Yes.
legendary
Okay,
resistance.
you're kind of north of the
I'll
creature.
allow it.
It is now Manuel's turn.
He's gonna use his channel divinity.
Okay.
He's gonna hit Ray.
You're attacking Ray! He's an enemy, I knew it.
Bold words from
Chozakel,
You.
Hashin, Cacophony, and Celine.
Chozakel,
So-
Cacophony. Who?
I did not
Hashin,
vex it.
Celine, and
Oh, I
Hashin.
didn't
Oh,
use
thanks,
my
pal.
D4 on anything.
Celine.
Did you miss?
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed 2.
Oh, I wasn't listening. I
Ray.
thought you would
I
remember.
know,
it.
I
The 19
forgot.
would've-
Doing it the whole
The
campaign.
19 would have done it.
Chozakel and Hashin.
Yeah.
I've only said it
And
the
Hashin.
whole last
And what is the effect of your
Normally I take one
channel
and I
divinity?
put it out as a reminder, and I
Advantage
didn't do that.
on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves.
Okay, very good. That is an active, and that's your action?
That's my
That's not
action.
concentration? That just happens.
That just happens.
Okay, very good. Are you moving?
Can he move up?
You can. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna move up
He chose not to remove
only
my
5
disadvantage
feet
on those
away
2 saves.
from Celine. So I guess like, yeah, there you go.
Okay, Celine and Cacophony are still within your aura for save purposes. All right,
Ray and Hashin again.
top of the
you.
round. I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
Ooh, we have 4 advantages for the
Crit.
party.
I'm not going to use them on this yet.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for Ray on D&D
Actually
Beyond,
rolled
so you all
pretty
see
good.
it.
19.
Ray-
That passes.
Ray fails
What is-
and gets 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, crap.
Actually, hold on. Ray is. Oh no, this is Con.
Con.
That does not fall into your.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
So she gets 1 level of exhaustion.
19?
19 fails.
With the D4?
Oh, I can do that. That's really good.
Ray can too.
Plus 2, 21.
That succeeds.
What's-
20.
What was Ray's? 12.
I want 2.
Ray rolled a 16.
If she rolls a 4, she might be able to pass.
How
that?
can
I
she?
did not embolden
She was not
her.
bonded.
Yeah, she
I had
was
to
not.
pick 4
Oh,
people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
23.
Succeeds.
20.
Succeeds.
Should I roll for
Oh,
Hashin?
20
Someone
wins.
else roll.
Okay, 20 is the winner.
Go ahead and
roll.
roll. I'll roll for Hashin.
No.
19's the fail.
No, you can't do that to
That's a
him.
crit, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
You better
You
appreciate
can only
that.
roll well
You
for
used
other
up your
people.
crit for Jake. Oh my goodness.
That was actually like 2 years of
Unfortunate.
luck accumulation.
That's right.
Well, it was like,
What's
oh,
luck?
what is that moon? Oh, yes, I've never seen that before.
That's sad. But aren't those sick ass
All right.
dice?
That's funny.
They have raven feathers
know.
inside them.
So everyone succeeds except for Ray.
Because of you. Good job,
All
Celine.
right.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah, it's got
Ray has
feather
level of
inside.
exhaustion, which means she has disadvantage on her skill
The grading.
saves. Moving forward, it is now the boss's turn.
Skill checks or saves?
Let me see if I get her repulsion ray back.
Skill check, right?
I do not.
Nice. That's very good.
Good, 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 good.
Instead,
We don't need more.
Oh, good.
Instead.
Nice little grab bag of tricks here.
Instead, I'll blow
she
everyone up.
will focus on.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you.
Yeah, seriously.
She will focus on
And you are putting Matt in his place, which is also fun.
the Actually, she will use a bonus action to flare into shadow and essentially Misty Step.
No.
Is she within 10 feet of me?
She is, but it's a Misty Step,
Misty
so
Step, yeah,
it's...
you're right.
And as she does that, she then unleashes her Shadow Breath.
Of course.
Oh.
Counter
And
spell.
it is
Yay.
everyone
I
here
know.
must make a save for her Shadow Breath.
So all of us?
Yep, everyone but Hasheen.
What am
Could
I?
fail.
Shadow
What are we?
breath?
What
Fail.
save is it?
Is this a dexterity
Oh, great.
saving throw?
What kind
Great.
of damage does it feel like?
This kind of feels like
Come on, baby.
void damage.
Do I get a +5 from Manny?
None of my spells
do.
help with these made-up damages.
And my 4.
Is Manny next to me? I
Yes.
can't tell who you are.
Celine and Cacophony and Manny all get +5 to this.
Sick. That matters.
17.
17 still fails.
Oh, that's
With your
the
D4?
+5. That's with
Wait.
the D4.
Darn it.
What's the save?
This is
Okay.
a
With the
dex
D4 at
save.
+5. 10,
Rolled
girl.
an 8.
22.
Oh, I might.
22 succeeds.
With that +5, that equals
Oh, wait.
clutch.
Hold on.
Oh.
So 8.
Oh. This is a new round, right?
Yep.
21
Actually,
again.
21.
That succeeds.
What did you do wrong the first time?
21.
I
Succeeds.
rolled an 8, but I forgot to
All
add
right,
my own.
Oh, nice.
We're
Before
gonna
adding all the
roll
other stuff.
for Chozakel.
That's close. Oh, I can't let him fail.
He failed. And
he's
I'm
really
gonna roll
useless.
for Bearded Devil.
Felgalas.
He also failed.
Oh.
Felgalas. Can you roll well for
Bearded
helping
Devil
us? What?
We get no help.
dissolves
Yeah.
into a shadowy ichor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Dude, he just got
He's a
And
Freaking
in
he's a
his
bomb
place,
straight
in
out.
his place rises a shadow.
great.
4 more spell slots.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta kill them.
I have to.
You gotta suck up like a.
I gotta
get
suck
the
it up. I
game
need
now.
the charge.
Do you need the more slots?
Okay, so anyone
think she
who
does it
succeeded against Marishka's
Four more
shadow
slots.
breath
Do you need
takes
I need
35
7, so 4
points
doesn't matter.
of void damage.
Was that
You
a,
succeeded?
Succeeded.
So I
Holy
got 70.
crap.
Anyone who failed takes
Yikes.
70 points of void damage.
Crap.
Wait, we take 35? Is that what he said?
Yes,
Yeah,
35.
if you pass.
And
4 more spell slots.
if
said?
you are reduced to 0, you arise as a shadow,
Cool.
Holy cow!
which is what just happened to the devil.
Okay.
Great. So now we have a new enemy.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take that back.
Now this is, you all know, this is a shadow that is of the variety you face several times. They are the type of that seeks to possess.
Suck it in!
Okay.
Yes, when it gets me.
Recharge!
Yeah,
No one get
fill her up.
possessed
Or everyone get possessed. You
So
get fully recharged.
Chozakel
every time.
is covered in the wave of void, and he just kind of lets out a yell, "Ah!" Not unlike when he grabbed you, and yeah, you see that his body is like tensing up under the pain. You also notice that Marishka's wounds slightly heal.
Oh, great!
Oh boy.
Darn.
She does so much damage with
I
that.
hardly did anything to her.
No, I think
we
she just
we-
undid everything.
nothing.
All right, it is now Anthony's turn.
Ah!
Uh,
Can we figure
Oh,
out how
that's
to
right.
open this
I did do
portal
that.
I don't
while
know, I
fighting
don't think
her
we're
and
gonna
just
win.
escape through
Okay,
the portal?
Anthony is going to.
Can we fight her in the storm? I think that's supposed to be the penultimate, right?
I got the direction from this guy, so I'm gonna Misty Step onto its neck.
You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. You're only saying this because Jake's not here.
Brings it back to like way back to the beginning when Holt did it.
You are concentrating on. By the way, you passed, right? The
I
concentration
did
check.
roll, yes. Yep.
Okay, because you took 33, so you'd have to pass 16.
I did pass that. Yep.
Very good.
Wow.
And you're Misty stepping onto her back.
I mean.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
I mean, this is me. Yeah, I'm doing
Oh,
it.
you got.
Wait.
Don't yet.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I got a level 7
die
spell
yet.
slot back.
Holy cow!
Oh my goodness.
City guards
City.
single-handedly making our death longer.
City is coming in clutch for you guys.
If I can have it, if anyone else needs it.
That's
okay.
no, it's for you.
No,
You
it
said it by
said it's
name.
for you.
I already got mine.
Okay.
I mean, we already know if you were at full strength, you could take on this whole campaign by yourself.
That's not true. I need my
Anthony
frenemies. I
said
need
that,
my
though.
frenemies. I mean friends. Yeah, I'm getting on the back. I want to remove the lens from its
feels
head. That's my goal.
Okay.
Can you
So I'm
hold your
getting on
action
its
for me
neck.
to go?
Are you? You're Misty stepping.
Correct.
Okay.
You're still gonna do it. Okay.
Oh,
You want to hold this for me to go to bless
going
you?
all out. I'm emboldening bonded. All right.
He feels really good.
I feel
Emboldening
better than I
bonded.
ever have.
I'm going to allow it.
Okay.
That's excellent.
You are on her back.
That bodes
Well,
ill.
on her neck.
Okay.
And your
As
piece
my action,
actually
I will
balances
I will
on the neck.
point the
Yeah, that's crazy.
magnifying glass right at the space below the lens where her
Snap.
head is attached to it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it connects physically back here or what's happening, but I'm
Oh,
blasting it with sunlight.
Okay. Go ahead and make... Oh, I need to make...
Con save?
I need to make the save. Oh, you died.
No!
I was planning on it anyway.
We're going to put you up there just for...
Yep.
That is an 11. Con, you say?
Correct.
That is a fail.
Whoa.
Dang.
She
Now
does
what
not-
are you doing?
you-
Because I have a 20 save now.
Yeah, your save is up to a 20 now, so
Yeah.
she doesn't reach that.
I did not expect
That's
that.
pretty good. And so then that's the 68 radiant Oh. Yeah, I didn't say it last time. It's radiant damage. And she's
Yep.
blinded again.
Which she
So there.
she takes the full radiance of your
So
damage.
Level 6, sunbeam.
Sweating
All right,
here.
this time it's a 29 radiant damage.
Nice. Okay.
And it's aimed right at the connection to the head.
All right, and as you blast this off, the left side of where it's connected to the tiara gets kind of like
Oh, I loosened it.
severed and is loosened. You would need to hit a full charge blast on the other side to succeed. As
not
you
gonna
do
stay
that,
up on her.
she misty steps away
Of course
and
she
you fall
does.
to the ground.
Wait, I can't be treated like armor and go with her?
You do not. As she appears
She flying?
flying
Holy cow.
next to Hashin.
Oh,
And
no.
as she appears next to Hashin, she goes to try to grapple him.
Is he dropping the biggest deuce of all time, or did he get a call? He must have
So
got-
I need Hashin to roll.
Unsure.
By the way, did Hashin? No, he wasn't in that. The con save. Did we
Oh,
roll?
No, he
I don't
wasn't.
think we
He
rolled
wasn't
for
in
it.
it.
No, you rolled the crit, so he succeeded on
Oh,
the.
did that?
So he
Okay.
doesn't have exhaustion,
Oh,
therefore he
oh,
doesn't roll
yeah.
Yes,
disadvantage
yes.
for the grapple check.
Cool.
So she is rolling with her strength.
He's rolling with Dex. Ooh, 1!
Imminently beatable. It is a
Seven.
7.
7, okay.
Imminently beatable at 14.
I rolled a 14.
So she 14 on the die.
Mhm.
That succeeds.
Yes!
And he is not grappled.
Good.
That's really good. He's been dropped into the abyss.
Yeah.
All right. It is now Celine's turn.
Just to go
Holy
after
cow.
everybody's turn.
I can move forward here, right, without having to jump or anything?
Correct. You are on the other side of the gap.
Can you, I'm gonna cast Bless, but
Okay.
I want it, it's a 30 feet radius. I'm casting it at the second level, so I can get 4 people.
So you move up to get everyone, the folks into the radius, and you are now concentrating.
Yeah.
Okay. And who are you blessing?
Counterspell her Misty Step.
Oh, that would
Cacophony?
That'd been awesome. I'm not gonna get up there
Cacophony?
again.
Thank you.
Steve.
So,
Ooh.
You're blessed.
all I had to do was sacrifice
Um,
everything about me?
Yep.
More or less. Pulling out
Is there
another
any way you
D4 to
could have
remind
swung me
myself
so that I
have
could reach
both.
Hashin with 30 feet, or no?
Hey, thanks, City Guard. You're a good guy. I just want to let you know I did use a 5th level slot earlier, so if you want to do I'm just kidding.
Your full movement does not put you within 30 feet of him.
Okay, that was okay because the closer you move me to Rishka, the more scared I got. So put me back where I was, and I will get Antony, Cacophony, Ray, and who else?
Chozico?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Chozico.
Okay.
He's useless.
Well, maybe this will
Maybe
help
he-
him not.
Well,
be-
that was Flame Strike. That was a specific
yeah.
spell that he was casting.
He was meting out like 100 points of damage last time when he
Yeah,
started
that was his.
damaging.
That was his radiant. When he uses a radiant attack.
Yeah. So I am concentrating now, and I did take off the 0.5 sorcery points to do that steadily.
Okay.
So I have 4 remaining, and I think that was my action. Bonus action. I'll save it. I can't afford to be stupid.
Good job. Less is worth it.
Actually, what's the turn order? I might just be stupid after all.
If there was ever a time.
You're right. Hashin's next.
Okay. Before you go,
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, wait.
she looks at Celine,
That's stupid.
It's not.
and
It's very
she
fitting.
points a hand out towards you and kind of closes her hand, and your mind gets severed or is attempting to be severed. This is a
Creator's privilege. She denies.
this
Yeah.
is she's seeking to
She
do
feeble
a
Mind
No, she's
sliver?
not.
no, this is essentially mind sliver on steroids.
Gotcha.
She's seeking to break your mind.
What
I need
spell
you-
is that?
It is an ability,
Crap.
Holy crap!
and
can't
I
even
need
cast
you to
spell.
make an intelligence saving throw.
I have advantage because of
You do have advantage.
what he gave me.
This is-
You are no longer within the aura of Manny, so you
Yeah.
do not get the +5.
Okay, intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
Oops, that went out.
We got to get a level,
Stay
level
on the die
18
for
for
the
it to be
first
30
one.
foot radius. Is that what your capstone is?
Intelligence. I'm at a 20 right
18,
now.
get
Do I
30
need
foot
my
radius.
emboldening bond?
You do. That does not succeed. At this
Holy
point.
cow!
Ooh.
23.
That succeeds.
Oh!
Yikes.
Only because you gave me advantage, because I rolled an 8 on the other one.
Only 'cause-
So, you are still
the
able to
best.
cast spells.
Oh, that would suck.
You are still
Wow.
concentrating on all of your spells.
Nice.
However, you do take 36 psychic damage.
36. What a random number.
Dude, I am
I usually round. 35 psychic damage.
35. I'll take it.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm a sorcerer. I've got lots of health.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's,
2 30-point damages, and I'm like, maybe I'll sit this one out. Alrighty. I held on. Do I need to roll
We need
again
burn
to
lens
maintain
to do this.
Where are
concentration,
you?
or
You're
because I
far
took
Do we need
damage?
burn
How does that
lens?
work?
you?
It's not
Um,
gonna work.
So you need to make a concentration save
think we need that
for you need to pass 16.
All right.
So it's a con save.
I'm gonna use one of the advantages on this.
Okay.
Crit on one, so I'm good.
Okay. You maintain your concentration on bless.
Sorry, guys. I feel like we kind of need that.
Very good.
Yeah, for
no,
sure,
I
do
appreciate
it.
that.
All right. That was her legendary action after Celine's turn. It is now Hashin's turn, who she is right up next to.
I think that he would attempt to.
Is he still afraid? First of all.
He is
Yeah.
not in fear. No.
I think he would attempt to get distance,
Okay.
so he would disengage.
That would require him to use a bonus action, and then to jump back across
I think that's what he was planning on doing.
the gap.
I really do.
Okay. I need a acrobatics check from him.
Throw that in there. Come on, baby.
Not so good.
He was
Wha-
bonded
What's the roll on
It's
the
an 8.
dice?
and blessed.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus his
be-
acrobatics is
Gotta be
actually
9
pretty
or
good.
It is
11 or
really good.
something.
And he is blessed, so you
Here,
can
I
roll a
can-
d4. Actually, bless applies to attacks and saves, not ability checks. But
Was he in?
that's enough.
He
He
is
makes it
bonded.
across
Okay.
with the 8 plus the 9 I think he has, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that his action?
That is his bonus action.
Okay, he would shoot that.
And so then he
I'm pretty sure he would.
he
Does he have any
can
more movement?
he can turn and
Ping ping.
yeah, he has 5 more feet of movement. You want to use it?
Yeah.
Okay. He uses it.
Go
ahead.
Now we're all in the range of a fireball.
And go ahead and roll.
We are. We weren't before.
Go ahead and roll for the attack.
Okay. You want? Okay, I'll roll.
Is he coming down?
And it's 9 plus.
9
Do you have 11?
plus
Plus 11?
11 does not hit.
I don't know what he has.
I think it is
you.
plus
I
11
think it is.
have a D4.
Oh yeah, I'm
to attack.
I'm a +9.
Oh,
Plus 9?
If
Okay.
wait, time out. I'm a +14 if I'm not doing Sharpshooter.
Are you doing well? Okay, so
it's up to you now.
Why don't we?
Whatever- yeah.
We'll
Yep.
play it back.
Sorry,
Yep,
had a
so-
phone call.
Yep. You have used all of your movement and your bonus action
Was
to
I
dis- to
feared
dis-
again?
to disengage.
You came back to the platform
Yep.
and didn't get attacked.
She tried to grapple you, and you dodged it.
Okay.
And then now your turn has started, and you have disengaged to get out of her reach.
That's
you,
my bonus action.
As your bonus action, you jumped back across the gap. You
Okay.
succeeded, and
Would you
it
have
is
done
now your action.
Okay. I'm still gonna shoot her.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yes,
Okay.
we-
I will sharpshooter.
Sharp shot. Very good. So it's +5,
-5.
-5, +9 total.
I think you got
22.
22 meets.
Then I'm gonna use my D4
AC's higher than I thought.
Okay.
to make
This
sure
is for
to
the.
not meet.
Okay. So the
I hit.
you are blessed. So it happens automatic. You got blessed while you were gone. So you hit.
I hit. All
Okay.
right. Second one.
Second attack.
Well, I don't know if I did bless him. I don't think I could reach
Oh
him.
no, you
got-
didn't get blessed.
No,
So you
no.
have to do your D4 emboldening bond.
Well, it's even if I get
so
a
you
1,
do.
I
So
hit.
you've used
Yeah.
your emboldening bond.
Correct. Second one.
I hate having to be honest.
I know. It's the worst.
18.
Okay, that misses.
Okay.
So that is a hit. You do not get sneak attack. There is no adjacent ally.
Okay. So I get 1d10 plus 19.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, because I'm stronger now, so my damage on my +4. So it's actually plus 13 because I have my Hexblade's curse on her.
Correct. That is still active.
Go by pages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until I go
Oh.
down.
I think Zentilius tipped you $40.
What the heck?
Ah,
the
is
heck?
that a
For
fireball?
fireballs, advantages, and
That's-
our disadvantages.
11,
That's good because
Okay.
this fight was too easy.
Okay,
20, 24 radiant.
24 radiant. That's pretty good. Although she healed, by the way, when you were gone on her turn. So
Awesome.
just FYI, so you're.
I
aware of
did
that.
Misty Step to her neck like you wanted me to.
Boy.
He did, and then she teleported away.
What the
And you
heck?
fell.
Okay.
What the heck?
At that, a fireball explodes.
I knew it.
Nuh-uh.
You can counter.
I'm not in it.
I'm not in
I'm not
it
in
either.
it.
No.
You're not in it
Celine,
either.
We
Ray,
can't counterspell the
Hashin,
viewers.
and
fireballs.
Planetar are all in it. I need you all to make deck saves.
At
That's
least
not-
that wouldn't be very nice. They spent money on it, so.
Oh,
We
well,
let-
it's-
we
it's
let them
Zentilius,
explode.
though.
I'm worse at
Um,
this now.
Oh, by the way, it wasn't specifically a fireball. It was a fireball advantages player.
Fireball.
This might down.
I have to do that.
Fireball.
This could mean I go down next turn,
14.
so that's important.
14 fails.
How much I
many?
take? 30?
30 points of fire damage.
Ouch, kabibs.
Ray,
I'm gonna die, guys.
I need an advantage roll
I
from
passed
Ray.
it, but still.
Got you. Advantage roll.
Yeah.
17 plus stuff.
She passes. She
Oh,
takes
good.
15 points of fire damage.
18 on the die, so 26 for me.
So you
Okay,
don't
that's
die
a
yet.
success. You take 15 points of fire damage.
That's on her next legendary action.
Yeah, next one she'll die.
The shadow stays, to clarify.
The
decent
shadow is
amount of
still there.
damage.
Shadow
Okay.
took no
Alright.
damage. It was sculpted around the shadow.
Oh, they can sculpt it now too.
Yeah, until he's
How many-
Planetar
for that.
fails. That's 30 points of fire
Double up.
damage.
Is he blessed though? Did you roll with that? Does
Well,
that
he rolled a
matter?
10. Okay, that's fine. Let me see
He's got
what
some
his
crazy bonkers, right?
dex is.
Probably
His dex is
Seen it
plus
yet.
5. That's
Today.
15. Plus 5. That's a
Ooh.
4.
Oh,
He succeeded.
Yeah!
Bangarang!
Touche.
That'll
So he
matter
takes
when I go down.
15 points of fire damage.
It's really good. We need him.
We really need him to be.
So I know she healed, but like for everything?
I don't know. She hit us with a lot of damage and then she healed. So
I remember
don't
she
know.
healed in our last
he
fight.
specifically said he heals a little. She healed a little bit. I don't know.
Oh,
what
we
that
got
number was,
2,000 in advantages.
what?
Ooh.
What
Was
is
that
that?
4 advantages?
Is that 4 per person?
4 per person.
we already had
No.
4. I used one. So
That
we were at 3.
is
We had 3.
that is
I
4.
wasn't
That is
keeping
8
track.
advantages.
8. Yeah.
So on top
Yeah.
of the 3 we already got, so that's 11 now that we
Okay.
have for the party.
So
So
we have
just so you know,
Anthony, did you
if
have...
$40 came in, by the way, I have 8. I can either drop another fireball,
Oh, I hear you.
or I can give you 8 disadvantages.
How do you check if that
You
came
already
in?
have 7, sir.
I have 7 more,
You
can
have
s-
7
we have to
already
check it on the
when
screen
we
over there.
started.
so 15 total.
Jeez.
All right.
Fight is
Anthony, did you have
stupid.
advantages?
I think I'm out.
Okay.
You had one
Okay.
more. You didn't
Thank you,
use.
Zan
But
and City
from
Guard. You guys are
City Guard.
ridiculous.
This
No,
could
he
be
gave me
it.
slots.
This could be
Slots,
it, guys.
okay.
Yep.
This could be it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I
know.
agree.
Well, I
Um,
killed the gnat, so.
Hasheen, that's the end of your turn.
As soon as
I
you turn
mean,
into a
could I have
shadow
moved?
creature.
No, you. That's.
Oh,
You
yeah,
use
if you
your
go
action,
down,
your
you turn
bonus
into a
action,
shadow
and
creature.
your
Easy dubs.
Bravo.
What did I do?
All right. It is her turn. This is her second legendary action of this round.
Go ahead.
She gets 3.
Yeah, of
Just
this
a
round.
reminder.
I didn't get a turn. Is it
Come
actually her
on,
turn or
baby,
legendary?
No,
come
no, this is a
on.
legendary
Don't
action. Yep.
fight
So
fair.
on deck is
So I
Ray,
didn't either.
and then Planetar and Shadow, then Cacophony, then Manny.
All right. I'm gonna
Right?
go-
Yep. You have
Who's
time.
Allie?
All right. It is going to do a.
He's smiling. I hate this smile.
Do I wanna
This
do that?
Smirk. Yes, you do, and
Just
I
kill
don't
me.
like it.
Just do it.
She is going to look at you, and she's going to beckon
What?
Is this a charm?
as she charms.
I have an
You have
advantage.
advantage. I'm giving
Nice.
you disadvantage.
We're even. Take one away.
Yep.
Delete.
Oh, you can give advantage to us also instead of just
That
disadvantage.
is
Yes.
true. Just so
That's
you
an
know.
option.
That's
It's an option.
Okay.
You should.
this is
honor
a
this with-
wisdom
Something to think
save.
about.
Wisdom save.
Okay. I'm still emboldening bonded.
You used it for this round.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Restarted.
Well, it's per turn.
It's true.
Well, he used it on his turn.
When?
It's not a turn, it's a.
It's in between.
her
yeah.
turn.
Yeah. It's.
Yep.
Well, not even her turn.
Can I
it's-
do your bidding?
Oh no.
Shut up.
You are
for
charmed.
real?
Oh no.
And she can now.
What is with her and me rolling poorly? I'm gonna kill our team again.
By the way, I rolled
looks at
for
you and she
before
just
I
says-
critted, so.
She just says,
My one crit of the game.
"I won't kill you. They will."
You'll kill you.
None of you know. That was all telepathic. None of
Okay.
you know that she is charmed.
We don't
He-
see an
that
effect
he is
happening
charmed.
or
Correct.
Got it.
Okay.
He
okay,
is
okay.
he is standing there, as if having just shot his load at Marishka.
Good
Back that
phrasing.
up. Having just
Oh, good.
having just
Shot his shot is okay.
took his shot.
Took a shot.
Took a shot.
Perfectly fine.
Missed one.
Perfectly fine.
Missed one
back
and hit
blown
with
out.
one.
What was the other one you said? Sloppy seconds.
He did say that. That was about a year and a half ago. Yeah.
So was the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
Telepathetic. Yes, I am.
All right. That was second legendary action. It is now Ray's turn. Ray is already raging. Ray rushes forth
Does she have to concentrate on anything, or are these all just actions?
and
She's a
Bumps me.
barbarian.
she
can't concentrate
jumps
on
out
anything.
into the into
meant
the
Marishka.
void and yells,
Oh,
"Yip
I have
yip!"
No idea.
I need a d20 rolled.
1.
It's a 3.
Dang it, Jake! Why are you
It could be
rolling?
good though. Could be good.
Could be good. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta open up that table.
Give me that D100.
All your allies break
don't know
free
where
of
it
charm
went. Here-
effects.
So usually I'm like 8 times out of 10 they've been
Very good.
good
Yeah.
or
Every
like
time you
just
say that,
goofy.
though, you jinx it.
No,
I wonder what the best.
this is how you win in the long run.
I
You
wonder
say
what
it
the
enough times, you
best
jinx the
possible thing
jinx.
to roll is.
2 ones in a row. Let's go.
Who knows? Like maybe like everyone's miraculously healed. It's like they had a long rest. That could be awesome.
That
All
would be
right,
really
I need
funny.
first roll a
That is
d20.
probably on the chart somewhere.
D20.
Yep, to get
I don't
me
think I have
the.
it for the whole party
cocked.
though.
15.
Okay,
good.
we are in nuisance. Now I can have a d100,
Gnats
please.
swarm you. D100?
As they already are.
In real life.
I think that's a 10.
I don't think he's ever
It's hard
gotten
to
a 10.
it's hard to read the D100 for sure.
All
A
right.
fireball.
Jake, I see it.
You recover your lowest level spell slots.
All of us?
No, Ray.
Oh no!
Wait, she does have some spells.
The tier is restored.
The tier is
Doesn't
restored.
use them.
Sweet.
She will now. We're playing her now.
So the tier is restored.
We cast
bad.
water bubble over her
You know what?
face.
We
She
cast
flies up and
Water
she
walking.
makes her 2 attacks. So she'll do so recklessly.
Yep, yep.
You can make
With advantage?
Roll with advantage. Yeah.
She does have a D4 because she's
19
blessed.
on the die.
19 on the die is a
Hit
is a crit.
for her.
I think, isn't it? Because of her hand.
Because her new hammer? Upgraded hammer.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
do that
didn't you
19 and
upgrade
20s?
I can't remember.
that? I thought you
Let's say
did.
it is.
I'll allow it.
It doesn't matter. It's
diminished.
negated anyway. So
And now,
it's a hit.
Oh, true.
with
true,
our
true.
reckless attack, we're also gonna Great Weapons Master
Sure.
this one.
Yep.
We probably missed.
Okay.
7 on the die.
It's a miss.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. What's her plus though?
It's not.
Because she has a D4.
Right. She's plus 11, I think.
So it's plus 6 is 13.
Yep.
Can't,
No,
can't
can't
hit.
do
Yeah.
that. No.
And but she did crit, so she gets a third attack.
true.
Even though it was
Oh, yeah,
negated,
yeah,
she
yeah,
still
yeah.
gets it.
With advantage. Great Weapon Master. 15. If I roll a 4, could that hit a 19? Could a 19 hit?
No.
No.
Okay.
Dang, dude, you
So
are
2
rolling
misses.
horribly.
So
21.
I will roll
21 8.
the D12
So it was like 20,
AC.
plus
21 or
6.
22.
Oh, she
Yeah.
maxed the damage.
That's good.
So that is 18 plus she's raging, so 22 total damage.
Is she gonna Thunder Fist the Sphincter? Classic. Classic little move.
All right. The hammer arcs through the air as she's almost like Thor style with the hammer in front of her, and
so
she just like slams into the side and then tries to continue to swipe away.
rolling here.
But the wisps and shadows are kind of like colluding her vision, occluding her vision, and she is
Concluding.
unable to see.
Colluding. I like that.
As that happens.
Oh, legendary act.
Yes, master. I say that
3
verbally.
rounds, so 1 more is coming.
The shadow.
Wait, there's a shadow?
Oh yeah,
Because
Tailman.
one of our
Tailman got taken over.
interns-
The shadow
Shadow.
No.
seeks Celine.
Yeah.
This could be bad, you guys. I'm so low on
All right.
health right now.
Celine,
Crazy.
I need you to make a wisdom saving
And you're
throw.
holding all the holy water.
Yeah.
This is
So
just
we have to convince your
This is
shadow
pos-
self
this is
to
just
give
take it
us.
from her.
Possession.
Yeah.
Rolling with advantage because of Manny.
Yep.
Am I within 10 feet of him?
You are not. You are 15 feet away.
Convenient.
She holds her turn.
Convenient.
I
Are
feel
you
like
using
it's
an
been
advantage?
forever.
Yes.
I'm rolling with advantage from him, but I don't think it really matters. 8 plus my wisdom is 4. I'm at a 12. Plus my D4 for my save is a 15. And
all
if
you
that
got.
passes, let me know. Because
It
if
does
not,
not.
then I will use my favored by the gods thing for another 2D4.
that might do it.
And that's another 7 on top of that.
That
do it.
succeeds.
22.
Okay.
Good.
Good job.
Resists the shadow. That is
Listen,
We
I
its,
take
needed,
the
we
shadow
needed that.
either
You would have
way.
died.
that
'cause I would've
is
had to
its
hit you.
turn.
Can only do that for short rest.
Meanwhile, the planetar is up.
Come on,
But if it
Seize the
possessed you, I think
shadow.
you had 2 charges.
Chozakel, yep.
Chozakel
So-
bears his sword,
You gotta
sees
kick
the
this thing
shadow,
nuts.
and then looks past the shadow to Cacophony
Oh no.
because he sees Cacophony
her.
kind of eyeing up the shadow.
Why?
He knows how this works
right.
now.
Is he possessed?
No,
No,
he,
no,
he
no.
understands that she wants to get a charge.
And so he rushes past and he takes 2 swings at Ray.
And Ray.
At next to Ray at Marishka as
Both angels
the
you cannot
gleaming
predict.
radiant greatsword is brought to bear.
Right.
The first attack
Next breath attack, I'm going down.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
is a 3.
Come on,
All right.
Fabulous!
Wait, what? Wait, is
You
this
don't
his
even-
special attack?
No, this is his normal attack.
Okay.
Oh, what is
Ridiculous.
Second attack is an 18. All
Don't
right.
hit.
So he does 50 total points of damage.
Nice.
20 of it is slashing, halved to 10. 30 of it is radiant, which she takes the full
40,
damage.
40.
What is his
So-
plus?
Wait,
So
I should-
40 points of damage that she takes.
Holy moly.
What is his
Accept that.
plus to attack?
He
She
is
doesn't look hurt at all,
plus
does she?
12.
Well, then roll the d4 for bless, because he rolled a 3 plus 12. No, that wouldn't
15
hit.
still
No, okay,
can't
never
hit.
mind.
Yep.
I just can't do math.
Yep, that's fair.
She still looks perfectly healthy, doesn't she?
No, she's taking hits for sure.
All right.
But she
Holy
looks healthy.
cow.
It is now Cacophony's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna suck in the shadow.
Yep.
All right,
Which I don't know how that works if it's not a
it must make a save.
thing anymore. Okay.
Yep. If you get it, you just gain a charge. So
Yep.
if it
Yep.
fails, which
failed.
he failed, you gain a charge.
Thank you for rolling.
Good
that
play.
dice.
Wonderful.
Good play.
Good,
How many
good
No longer
job.
rolling
have
that
now?
dice.
2.
Okay, that's 150.
Yeah.
All right.
What, out of 150 percentiles, what would you say that Marishka's at?
Cacophony, that was your action. Are you staying there?
Ignored.
Um.
Ignored.
Yeah, I'll stay there. right next to you.
I know, but I have to move up for.
Celine. So you're staying there, Cacophony?
Just 5 feet. That's all you need.
Actually, I'll go
I don't want to
5
move up for a breath
feet.
attack,
right
though.
in the, well, I guess close to the middle between Hasheen and Celine.
Oh, okay.
Like diagonally that way.
Right there?
That's nice.
Can I move that far? I
Sure.
don't know if that's
Yep.
too far.
You
Okay.
have 30
Yeah.
feet. That gets you there.
Okay.
All right. You are located centrally.
Yes.
It is now Manuel's turn.
So
I have no more legendary actions, so
healing
This
stuff
round.
I can.
yeah,
This
this will
round.
come back
Shadow.
next
Oh.
turn.
Yeah, you gotta
He
wait
is
until
going
you find
to.
out I'm possessed. I'm probably gonna shoot you.
Don't get possessed.
He's gonna
I'm-
move up
I mean,
and
I already am.
cast
I got nothing.
Cure Wounds
I'm charmed.
at
Sorry.
on Celine.
Okay,
'cause
you move up to Celine. That's 15 feet of movement, and you cast Cure Wounds.
So no one can die.
Do you have the lay on hands thing?
You get healed for 12.
Sick.
You
Okay,
gotta
very
get- you
good.
gotta
Um,
get me uncharmed.
Yeah. Well, what?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
I
just gonna
am
take
going
it.
to shoot you.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't really matter that much.
I forgot
Probably.
about that.
Yay.
Because I don't know
You
about
wouldn't.
that yet.
Why would you?
I think that will help. Maybe.
Are you doing anything else,
I mean,
Manny?
you will.
I don't have a battle bonus action.
Find
That's
out.
really useful.
Okay, top of the round. I need.
Top of the
Point of
round for ya.
clarification. He would know by now that I had that sash that can give my meta magic to spells that they would be casting. For example, if he wanted to quicken something like a moonbeam or something like that.
Okay.
Just making sure that
So
everybody
Yeah,
at the
that'd be
table
great.
remembers
You've used
that.
up all of those
No, I haven't.
charges.
No, I haven't used like any of them until now for the subtle for him.
It's true.
Okay.
She
They
is the
use
one.
my meta magic for it, which is why I got so low.
Okay.
Plus
So
at 3rd level.
you're going to cast Bless at 3rd level.
Please.
Okay, so you are concentrating. You're expending a third. So 3 points out of that sash then?
Well, he quickened it, so that would be 2.
2. Okay.
So I have 2 points
Oh
of this
no,
remaining.
I can't do that. It's 2 spells.
That
Never
would be
mind.
2 spells.
It's
yep.
not. It's not. I can't do anything.
You could
Oh,
do
that's right, you did
You could
Cure
do a
Wounds.
cantrip. Yep.
Okay. that's
Okay.
true. But now you know.
Can trap.
Can trap. All right. Top of the round.
Yep.
I need everyone to make a Constitution save for exhaustion.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Even me? I'm
Kung
on
Fu
the
fighting?
side.
Disadvantage.
Everybody.
It's a save, right?
What is it, con?
You auto fail. She makes you just.
But why?
No.
I'm less effective
I
for
know.
for my
You,
queen.
you
Sorry, I think I got another
21?
succeeds.
Is it con?
Con. Yep.
That was you.
21. Yeah, really?
Yep.
21.
Because you're rolling with a disadvantage. 21 for me too.
Succeeds.
Thanks to Manny.
Succeeds.
This is what I rolled.
19.
Manny
20
saved my ass on
fails.
that.
If I roll
20
what?
and 7.
Okay, that answered that. Failed.
Yep. And I need Ray.
I got bad news.
What?
That's con. You don't-
No, but your aura.
Oh,
Ray is
nice.
plus 12.
Wait! Am I within Manny's range?
No.
No.
Cacophony is.
Oh, I
So
am.
close.
So that's 24.
You succeed.
Okay.
All right.
Manny, you sure you don't want to move like
So, and
5
Ray-
feet over?
Ray-
Why are you
succeeds.
possessed?
You don't know that yet.
So it is Hasheen who fails.
Yep.
Right, you take-
Oh, I'm so tired, my master.
You take a level. You take a level of exhaustion.
I don't know if I can shoot my old party.
Ooh, that's not good.
I don't know what to do.
Do you have
here.
2 or 3?
I don't know. 1?
1.
Just 1. Okay.
Yep, because he failed 1 and
I failed 1.
you failed 1. Ray has succeeded at both. All right, it is now Marishka's turn.
Oh, good.
Breath weapon number 1.
I might go down
This
here.
is for the repulsion ray.
Okay.
Fails.
Yes.
Oh!
Breath weapon number 2. This is the shadow breath.
This could matter. This could matter.
Failed.
Yes! Oh!
Breath weapon number 3. This is for the get off my lawn. The stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop breath weapon.
What's below us?
Nothing.
Like lava?
Like endless nothing, I think.
It's the fire,
No,
the firestorm. You
firestorm.
can't see the ground.
Magical nothingness, and you die.
So I can't just vortex warp him down there.
No.
I
there's
mean,
no,
she
there's
can
no
fly.
summons.
There's
There's
no
no
You
surface.
summons.
also you also have learned
Hoping
she
it
is
was a
immune
liquid
to
or
fire,
whatever.
which is how she would have been able to get here in the first
What a
place.
jerk. This
That's-
place
by
isn't
the way, that's because she is of
draconic.
red dragon
Uh-huh.
blood.
Because of this.
This
shit.
isn't.
And she had a mask that upped the resistance to.
Yep.
But she had to spend a sorcery point for that. So
She
mark it
will
down.
Misty Step.
No!
This place isn't well guarded, if I'm being
Oh, he's
honest.
still close.
Yeah,
Somebody
the devils
who's
kind of
fire
suck.
resistant can
Back
get here
door, yeah,
For
right.
realsies.
and fly.
All right, and she will now do a.
What the hecky heck?
For real.
Remember when that
Preach
was
it,
like your
sister.
tagline
It still
on
is.
TCA?
What the heck? Yeah.
What the hecky heck?
Credit my daughter with that
She
one.
will do a.
I'm gonna proactively spare the dying on myself.
Oh my.
A slash. 2
Wow.
slashes. What just happened?
Okay, we're good. I thought that was your roll.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I got so scared.
What?
Nothing.
83.
Oh, I accidentally clicked a spell here.
Oh,
Oh.
That's probably.
uh,
what
she
you were
will.
Yeah.
She will make an attack on Celine.
Okay.
Suck.
Okay.
I might go down.
Yep.
Here we go.
First attack. She has 3 attacks.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
You're going down.
I'm going
These are
down. for
slashing
sure.
attacks. First
Bruh.
attack on
Okay,
Celine.
just let me take the damage.
I'm gonna roll them.
Are you rolling with advantage?
I am
Why?
because she gets it.
Why?
Because I'm giving it to her.
Ah.
I
I didn't know if it was like that
Yeah.
that flock of
Nope.
raven thing when she
I'm using 3 of my advantages right now. Zan,
do it.
this
You're
one's for
dead.
you, baby.
I'm down for sure. Do you even want to roll?
Dead.
Is
No, those are bad rolls.
a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that's
Let me
it.
confirm. Let me confirm.
Ooh, I'm not even gonna waste my time. You're dead.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
down.
I'm sorry.
For sure.
I was wrong. It's 24 to hit.
Oh. Well, when you put it that way, I still go down, but I fall like a little slower.
Okay, you take 20 points of slashing damage.
I'm still standing. Dun dun
Oh,
dun
nice.
dun dun dun.
It's easy because
Hold
I
on.
cure wounds here.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not done.
Good job.
And 20 points of wound.
So you actually slashed me, and I'm like, I mean, been worse.
As you go down, she takes
As I
2 more attacks against
Well,
Celine.
that'd kill her if she hits.
Yeah.
I go down hard.
Yep.
That is a.
I can't shield either. So.
That is a
Yep.
30 to hit,
Yeah, that does it.
You're dead.
You're
2
dead.
crits.
and
You're
that
dead.
is a 25 to hit.
So is this
Yeah, I'm
That's
dead.
4 crits.
this is the end of the campaign?
You died.
Celine is dead, and you no longer have the bonus actions.
Huh? I'm gonna kill everyone.
You no
Bonus
longer.
actions?
You no longer. I'm sorry. The bless
That's
Right.
true.
and
And the
emboldening bond is
I don't know if that goes.
still up.
Okay.
Yeah, because the people who are alive are still at peace with one another. So.
Well, except for me.
All right.
we, though?
That is.
Are we?
That is. Oh, she also heals a little bit.
Yeah. But there's no
Goodbye.
shadow.
She didn't turn into a shadow, did
She
she?
didn't turn to
She's not.
She's salvageable.
'Cause her
I'm gonna
breath-
take your ring and save your ass.
Her breath was not utilized.
I
Okay,
have to
so
sleep
she
with- I
heals
have
a
to
little bit.
figure out- I have
All
to
right,
bond
it
with
is
her.
now Anthony's turn. Celine is out of combat.
I did say that, then I swapped it. Let's not mention this again.
He was just tired of me saying roll your d4. I get it.
So that was for Zan.
Oh, thanks,
Ah.
Dan. We're so glad you tuned in tonight.
That was really good. Why do you not have a character with that voice?
I know.
Hi.
2 sessions.
I would kill you too.
Oh God.
All right, so I guess I'm stuck with what I got here.
You know, if I'm gonna go out, I'd rather be paid to do so.
Yeah, seriously.
All right,
she said.
Anthony,
That was fun.
with your 7th level spell slot back.
We're vivified now.
No, we're just
I can't use it yet.
loot and
But
die.
Yeah.
oh wait, I gotta mark off the Misty Step I did. No, that was a free one. I had a
Wow.
free one. Let's try it again. I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. So I'm gonna move forward until I'm in range of
And jump on her back.
Mistying onto its back.
Misty back.
Misty back.
Those actually can be
All-
removed
all
because they're
of
both
the
less
things-
than yeah.
All of the things.
only one of them belongs.
Yeah,
in
only one. Well, yours is still.
emboldening bond.
Oh, I am bonded still.
Yeah, you are still bonded, but the bless is gone.
All right, and then I will laser beam. I mean sunbeam.
Sunbeam
The
goes
other
off.
side of my former device.
Right. I need to
Con save.
make a save. Yes.
Yep.
Fail it.
Which one do you want me to roll?
The gold,
Right
the
hand.
sparkly one. Yeah.
Sparkly one.
Sparkles
Mr.
are hard to
Sparkles.
see. 12.
It's 12.
Actually,
This
that-
is con.
Yep.
She's got like
It's
crazy for that.
either really close or misses.
No, it misses.
You have more than +8? Or 8?
19.
19
Misses.
fails.
Good.
All right, I hit. So full damage.
She has no. Nice. No lens.
That's because of getting the plus for intelligence to 22. So that went up 1.
Sick. Wow.
So
That's a big deal.
27 radiant damage.
Takes the full damage.
To the face next to the lens.
And the lens falls to the ground as it is blasted off.
What I wanted. Does it shrink back down to normal size?
It has not been possessed by anyone, so it does not shrink to fit whoever is bearing it.
Oh.
Do we see that?
You have a giant-sized thing fall on you.
Okay.
Do we see that?
You all see that falls kind of next to Cacophony.
Okay, hold on then. Man, I need you awake right now. I could do things.
Bro, I'm sorry I chose to get
You're
paid
dead.
to die.
You're dead.
My bad.
Only I can speak to you.
I'm
You cannot speak to me.
Okay.
Why are you not alive?
I actually,
Nope.
I don't have to be British in the afterlife, so I can curse you American as much as I want.
Curse you, American.
I use bonus in action, so I'm pretty much toast.
Big word.
And I'm probably gonna die next round, so at least we did that. Alright, toughen it out up here.
All right. She will
Sorry. We'll save it. Don't worry.
Misty step.
bonus action.
Sure.
Who? Hasheen? Oh, she's legendary.
She's legendary.
It's a bad day to wear my Mexican dice.
Yeah.
She's gonna bonus
They're
action
Very
to try to break your mind.
My mind?
Your mind.
She can't see me.
She can't see him.
Okay, but I accept your
Amazing.
direction.
And so I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Can her neck be bent backwards?
Her eye just kind of looks back
Okay.
and sees him.
You had to make it slick.
Like a goat has 360 vision.
Yeah.
18?
18 failed.
Wait,
hold
with
on.
your D4?
I already rolled it, but
Damn it.
I'm going to temporarily
Shunt.
reverse that.
Reversed.
Better, 'cause that's
Try again.
He
Yeah,
plays Uno reverse.
I have to. I have to.
That's so bad if you...
Lucky.
I
Use your lucky
only
roll.
have 2 of those. So. Okay, disadvantage again, and I can't roll the emboldening bond part. That's a 17.
Well, you have the emboldening
Oh
bond.
no, that's a
No.
9. That's a 20.
You still have
Oh.
emboldening bond.
Oh,
Because
doesn't
you
go
reversed the
away.
entire turn.
Oh, okay.
22.
That succeeds.
What did he need to pass?
22.
Whoa!
I helped you on the game.
From the grave.
Posthumously.
Off to the end.
Honestly, it's the most help you've ever done.
You
Thank you.
still
That's not
take
true.
For bonding.
you still take 35 points of psychic damage. But
Better than 70.
I'm
you-
immune to psychic, so that's fine. I'm not
but
immune.
you are able to cast spells and you do not drop concentration.
Oh, that would have been brutal.
Don't worry. I'll shoot you.
Do you think he gets to make another roll seeing me die in front of him to break a charm effect?
Well, no, the charm effect occurred. You can roll right now.
To see if I break out.
Yep. If you do,
I
That
want to
ends your
break
turn.
free.
Yeah.
but
I mean,
you-
that's better than the alternative
Yep.
here. Wisdom, right?
Nothing's
Wisdom.
better than alternative
And he has
music.
advantage from Manny, right?
he does because you were cast by Manny with the advantage
Can't
on
get
wisdom
down on
saves.
some third eye blind. You got nothing.
Well, because I can't be charmed, do I get advantage naturally even though I'm charmed? How does that work?
This
'Cause
is
it's
breaking
like,
out
it's
of the
like
charm.
trying to reapply it.
Yeah, go ahead and just roll advantage.
Rinse and repeat.
18?
He is bonded.
I know. I'm seeing if that works.
You're gonna need it.
Do I need what? A 4?
4.
You don't know.
I mean, you could try. How many other people are you gonna charm? Well, that's a 1.
Oh.
19.
19. That succeeds.
Yes!
Whoa!
Good
The
spell,
reason
man.
why it succeeds, it was to start. The first was 20,
Oh, it decreases.
but it decreases every turn by
Oh,
1.
That makes
I
sense.
don't want it to be totally unfair here, guys.
Sure you don't.
Your turn is over. You are no longer possessed.
Whoa!
Yay!
Oh, man.
So pretty much you took all of
left
the
out there.
highest numbers
What did I
out on
miss?
you. Good. I heard that.
Selena's
I
dead.
heard it.
What?
Selena's dead.
A BB! That's all I
Yeah.
can do.
All right.
Oh, boy.
It's my
There I
whole
go.
turn.
That's your whole
what?
turn.
At least I'm
At
so
that, she says, "No, no, no," and she does her legendary. She's doing it again. I need you to make.
If I go silent, it succeeded! I will not stop talking!
Can Manny run over there?
You
I
are.
have advantage again.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Who are you shooting?
You have to beat a 20 again.
I got it. 16 plus 4.
You
Nice.
succeed, and you are no longer able.
Go! Okay, didn't work! Didn't work! I'm still alive!
You cannot be charmed by her anymore.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Suck on that!
That's big. That's huge.
You still take.
most of our damage
Oh no,
right
you don't.
now.
That doesn't do any damage. You're
Yeah.
good.
You're
That
so
was
used to hurting us.
that was her first legendary action this turn.
Yeah.
It is now Ray's turn.
I hate how he just casually drops that.
Ray flies forth
only 3 people left.
and continues.
I'm cool. Let me get more bonuses from the crowd here.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you.
I might just pretty charm you just to really rub it in.
Petty charm. You're all charmed now.
It's a fireball
Super
charm.
legendary action.
Okay, and you can't break out.
Amazingly, the magical barrier around the gate just dissipates, and the firestorm begins to.
Is that real? Okay.
Okay, Ray will.
I would welcome that if Mariska also died,
Yeah.
but she doesn't.
She doesn't.
She is amazing. All right, Ray will make reckless
alive
attacks
again.
against Mariska. That is a hit because she has
Plus 11.
11. No, it's
No.
reckless. No, so she's not great weapon master.
Correct. We
So
did
she
not
hits.
say it.
So she hits.
Cool. Nice.
Second attack is
Hits.
a major hit.
Major.
So she is going to do 1. Nah, that's not great. 9 plus.
Plus her rage.
So plus 16, so 25 plus 8 is 34 points of radiant damage.
That works.
So she's continuing to get
I accept.
knocked down.
Radiant?
And
Yeah, she's been doing.
yep,
Wow.
it is now. There's no. So
Celine's gone.
Celine's got at that the Planetar rushes in
The plant eater.
and makes his 2 attacks. So I'm gonna roll these for you guys
The
here.
vegan. That's a miss and a miss.
That is a
Yeah,
crit
right?
fail,
He didn't want to kill you.
which he will use
Dude,
his
Felgloss.
he will use his divine luck to reroll.
Oh,
He stole it from me.
he's a hobbit. An
Which-
angel hobbit.
Was he a plus
he's
13?
He's 9 on his thing is plus 13.
Plus 15?
No.
Oh, he has his D4 though.
He's a
He's
plus
plus
12.
12.
He
That
does
does
have
not
20.
hit.
But he's got his D4.
Oh, he does.
Yes, he does.
Needs a 2, right?
Yeah. Nailed
That's
it.
a 2.
Nice.
So,
2 hits.
that is 1 hit. And
50 points of damage.
roll it
About
again.
time.
It's probably still going down.
That is definitely a 2.
Ooh. So
Okay.
it's 40. She was always taking 40. So,
So she well, the first one
74
meets. So
Right,
he
okay.
takes 20 slashing,
to 10.
which is halved to 10,
to 5.
which is halved to 5. So 5 damage plus
dead.
half of
30.
the 30, which is 15.
20.
So 20 damage for the first.
Plus 40. 60.
Plus
Pretty good.
We have to
40
do it.
damage. As he slashes through the side and this black viscous ooze just kind of
Covers the dead body of
begins
Celine.
pouring out.
Oh my gosh.
And does
I turn evil. I roll a D100.
It
say
does
that.
pour
Don't give him
does cover
be
the
falling
body,
off, so
and
that's pretty good.
as that starts eking out, actually,
Eking.
It's fun to play with. I like that.
her
I roll
form
100.
Ooh. What's happening?
Interesting.
her form shifts back.
No, I don't like that.
I rolled
Well, I have
100,
150. I can
Oh, that's
do
a good
if we
thing.
feel like
Do it.
we're
She's
Do
a
it.
sorcerer. She
Well, she's
sucks.
getting
Just
hurt.
Shoot
yeah.
her.
Do it.
another round.
You have you've grown stronger,
I trip her with my
but
dead
I
body.
will do what I've done
Why am I way up?
to Mariska as she so she's out of her dragon form, which means no more breath weapons,
Hooray.
which is very good for you.
Now it's hair weapons.
Legendary action at the Planetar.
Am I next
no.
to her, or did I get launched off way over there?
You kind of just fall in an approximation. Roll acrobatics just for funsies to see if you.
Planetar's within
This doesn't
the
sound like
range
fun
of
to me.
Manny.
Look at my dead body just laying there.
7.
You fall prone,
Good. I wanted to be
Perfect.
prone.
and
Right in the
you
middle of
That's what
all
you
the
wanted.
and you
chaos, too.
take 5 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Pansy.
She looks at the planetar,
+5.
and she is going to.
That's true.
Tickle him. It's called a hair tuft.
Pompadour.
She
Good boy.
does a chaotic chaotic reconstruction as she seeks to essentially scramble the planetar's being.
Wow.
Wow.
What, like a DNA
Make him
disruptor?
evil.
No,
What is
like
she,
Neo.
mRNA? Huh?
Like Neo, she controls the Matrix.
Okay, and so he needs to roll a wisdom save.
He's got a +5.
Does have
Yes,
a
he
plus
does.
5.
Near
and,
Manny.
and his wisdom is +6.
It's +11.
Okay. I'm giving him
You
disadvantage.
suck.
You would.
And he
Okay.
still has his D4.
Yep.
Thank you for not using it on one of us, though.
Giving
I
him his
appreciate that.
disadvantage, so you
Good.
can mark that off. Here we go. 3
+11.
plus 1 is 4.
15.
Plus
I'm not saying-
5
Oh,
plus 6 is a fail.
Yeah. It's so many pluses.
All right, he takes
I hate that you fell
I can't say. I'm not
again.
saving him. I have to save one of you.
takes
If you had been
Uh,
better.
I only have
60
one more,
points
too,
of
so-
psychic damage,
two, Brute.
and he collapses
Mhm.
Oh boy.
and is just like shaking and
Oh,
is
next to me!
essentially
That's fun.
he's for intents and purposes he's out of hit points.
Okay.
Well-
So,
Our main damage dealer that didn't really do damage is down.
Who else is on the ground? Oh, that's you.
No, that's you.
And you.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I am also on the ground.
Yeah. Everybody's on the
It
ground.
is now Cacophony's turn.
Cacophone.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
If it fails, we got another couple turns to see what happens.
You gonna go for 150?
All of it.
should I, instead of
What?
helping my people?
Yeah, well, helping could work too. How would you help?
So, yeah.
Wait! She was within your aura.
That's what I'm saying. So
She didn't activate it.
I'm
though.
gonna cast Aura of Life.
Oh, it doesn't
No.
matter
No.
She's
it's,
dead.
It's not backwards compatible.
though. Come on!
If her turn starts, she gets 1 hit point.
I don't have a
automatically.
turn though.
She's
Even though
dead,
she's
dead,
already
dead.
dead.
She's
It
dead,
just
dead, dead.
says
If they're downed.
A non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit
Living.
point when it starts
Living.
its turn in the aura.
But it has to have a turn.
Yeah, I
Just-
don't have a turn.
It has to be
Yeah.
living.
Okay.
I'm currently what they call out of life.
Dude,
Yeah.
we don't want you to save anyone. We want you to be the murderous
Yeah, you
queen
are.
of
You are.
shadow that you
It
No
also
are.
mercy
means
anyway.
that-
So
Max hit point can't be reduced for anyone within 30 feet of me. So
That's good. That's good.
Okay, we'll take that.
No,
I accept.
no one has. She has not done any magic that reduces hit
Yeah,
points.
so it might be
yeah.
worthless.
no.
Okay, so then fine.
Just
Good
saying.
idea.
Nice thinking
It is-
though.
it
I
is-
appreciate
yeah,
you
good
trying to
thinking.
help me, but
Okay.
Yeah,
Then
he
I'm
didn't give us
going
any
to-
opportunity.
You gonna do it?
I
Yeah.
didn't even.
All three?
I wasn't
All
expecting you
two?
to go down so fast. But
I got
yeah,
pretty
my 2
targeted throughout the whole
charges.
fight. I don't think he
I'm
wanted
gonna
the
shoot at
buffs.
her.
maybe the
Are you
planetar will
seeking
sacrifice
to
himself for you.
expel,
That'd be fucking nice
or are
if
you
I could
seeking
find
to pull in?
Not looking to expel.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That means
Yeah, we don't want
we're
the
trying
old
to kill her.
Mariska back.
Just kill her,
We want
so
Mariska
not
murdered.
terrify.
Oh
Yes.
wait, her character's dead. We do need a character for her. So if you can save Mariska,
Wouldn't that be funny? I
That would be
finished out the
sick.
campaign as
that would
Redeemed
be sick.
Mariska.
Save her. Try it.
Hey
That'd be amazing.
guys!
No.
As
wait,
you,
alright,
No
It's her-
quarter,
it's her
baby.
choice.
No quarter.
That's
Clash
true.
initiated!
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
I
good,
would show
great.
no
Wait, it's a
Mercy.
clash?
Yeah,
as you
he
reach,
just reached the
because
clash
you are
screen.
seeking to control one who also controls the shadow.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Might have been
No, no, no.
more than I could
You're the
do,
person
guys.
for this. It's
Okay.
the shadows.
And you're right by me.
Plan.
That's true, and
are
you have your
still-
emboldening bond.
Okay.
So what we need to do is, I need that D100.
I threw it
Oh,
at you.
Here it is.
Oh, I'm
no, I
sorry.
was
It's
clutching
missing.
it. I rolled 100 on it, by the way. I don't know what that means, but
Heave
that's
it.
good.
Did you really?
Yeah, I
All
did.
right. I
It
am
means
going.
you'd have been 100%.
I am
even.
going
That's
to
what I
do
was
this
thinking.
here.
Ah!
So you can see
Nice, nice, nice.
So you can. What is that? A
Didn't
3?
even read
that is a 3.
Oh.
We
Do you
have
have
to
to
beat
beat
a
a
3.
3? Beat a 3!
You have to beat a 3.
Stop, guys!
Yes!
Yeah.
Hey, remember that time you guys told me I only have to not roll a 1?
That's a. Oh my god!
Is that a 48?
That's a. It's either that or a 50. It's a 50.
Okay, and so as
Did
you
hover around the one. for a
as
little bit.
you press through, she meets you with her hands, and you just press through. You kind of grab her body, and now she must make a save.
Yeah.
Because you
Yes.
are
Oh, you're
pulling
blasting
her
her?
in.
I'm pulling.
Pulling her in.
So I am rolling with
Advantage.
Disadvantage.
advantage.
No, you're not.
Can
Okay.
we use our
Wait,
player
how many rolls are you gonna roll?
You don't know.
You suck. How many do we have left?
of advantages?
Yes.
We have like
10.
12 or 10, yeah.
Disadvantage on the first roll.
Wait,
Okay.
we can trade our advantages for disadvantage?
We can make him a disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't
It's
know
true.
that.
Yep.
Cool.
How
Right.
much will it
Where have
take?
you been for
I
the
am
last 6 years?
rolling even. Which of
Distracted
these?
by clams.
Which
you
of
know
these would you
this.
like me to roll?
Sparkly.
Okay.
Right hand.
Sparkles. All right.
The odds
Well,
are
I
against
can't
us,
read.
so.
Here we go.
But we win!
That's a 1.
We're the winners!
Is that a 1?
That's a 1.
That's consistent for Mariska! Suck it!
Watch.
It comes back to bite you!
She's gonna still be alive.
Probably, but that's a
That's a
significant
huge
amount of damage.
As you go to rip the shadow from her,
Good job, old
she
girl.
falls
For
to the
Ren.
ground. She looks up at Ray.
Oh.
Ray, please, Ray, please save me. Don't let me.
Oh, you get to
Don't let. As her body begins to dissolve.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing, Cacophony? Are you
Turn it on high.
finishing? She says, the wheel
Yep.
has been taken.
Like the last spaghetti.
You said the reel has been taken?
You've set me free.
Bullshit.
Yeah, for sure.
Killer.
For sure.
I would continue.
She is merciless. That makes
Right,
sense.
that's why.
in existence.
Ray
I
says,
wouldn't.
Nobody
says,
does.
oh, Cacophony, I think we saved
Oh
her.
my gosh, can I walk up to her?
Oh my gosh, can I walk up?
I'd like to cast
You're
Disintegrate on
walking
her,
up to
but-
Ray?
No.
Why
Who are
did
you
I just
walking up
insight
to?
this?
Mariska.
You could insight this, you fools.
Give her,
Why
give
would
her a
I
good
want
kiss on
to?
the
Walking
cheek as she dissolves
Okay.
into her
Ray
fist.
says, guys, Mariska, she can help us fight the storm. She's so powerful.
It's too late.
As you're
It's too late. You tried.
please, please, me to I'll fight with Ray. Please, Ray. As her hands begin to dissolve into your outstretched bone arm.
Well, you have to you have to tell us.
Are we
Does
out
she
of
still
combat?
have the black hair
You
and
are out of
that other
combat.
effect?
Oh, I
Oh.
can do something about this if we need her to be Mariska.
Does she still have the black
Is
possessed
that what we're
looking
trying
hair?
to do here, or are you just sucking her right in?
Hmm?
I have no
Oh, I'm
idea.
taking. Yeah.
All right, you go ahead.
Uh,
I want to be so snarky to her. Permission to be snarky.
I mean, we had
Yeah.
an encounter with her
Please
in.
do.
When do you not
Shadowfell.
have permission?
Oh yeah, I don't
So
want her
I-
living at
yeah.
all.
the
I don't
hair
care.
is all being sucked in towards the pole.
Yeah, she can
So-
die. I don't care.
And I don't want to ever. Face
Are
her
you?
again in
I
the
mean,
next
Celine,
campaign.
you know what questions
She's
to ask,
haunted us
but
for
you're
6
dead.
years.
So.
I don't know what to do about
For
it.
sure, she's
But
paid.
you
Paid and
stated
married.
you were,
Killing.
and so
Yeah.
as the.
Oh.
What are you doing?
It seems like we won.
You won, yes. Good job. I'm so thankful.
I'm thankful we won.
Oh, you're making it even more pathetic. Kill her.
I want
Oh,
second
I hope it
chance.
hurt. I hope it hurts so much.
as the black gets pulled in and her golden hair flows forth,
Right in the temple.
tears kind of stream
Oh, that
down.
sucks.
her
I would like.
face.
Good.
I would like to incite
I hope they're salty.
I'd like to incite the prophecy that we've heard before and see if she plays a role positively in it first.
Please roll a
History?
insight
This
check.
is gonna be awkward if
Can I
she
roll
does.
Try and
history
stop
instead?
it.
It's gonna be awkward.
Sorry, you don't have
Oh, I just need to
hands.
know if I have to try.
I've thought about this moment for years
So it's
of
insight?
redeeming her, and now I'm dead, and I can't do anything. I have spent literal years picturing how this would go down.
8.
No, not important.
But she's not in the prophecy at all.
Yeah, not that you can reconnoiter.
Manny wants to say, who was she to you? It's
Nothing!
She just, as her arms are disappearing and her hair ultimately gets pulled
Thief
away.
of my lens.
She just looks at Ray and she says, "Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying."
You deserve this.
As she gets
You
sucked
deserve
in,
this.
your charges are full.
I've done this.
Yay!
Ooh.
And
You
Marishka
deserve this.
Which is
I
what,
spent
Yeah.
I
is
spent
dead.
a year
Is
alone in an
dead.
astral plane with no one to talk to because of that skank.
You spent a lot of years in your real life alone with no one to talk to you, so you should
The
use
lens is on the
Wow, that was
ground.
rough.
As Marishka,
sad.
as Marishka has been dealt with,
I'm sad.
the
so true.
the
2 of my
chaotic
characters died tonight.
reconstruction of Chozakel
Oh.
ends
we're
prematurely,
gonna have to
Really
fight him.
good. That's really good.
and his eyes flutter open. And he looks over at Celine.
I just murdered her.
You killed both my characters.
That's true.
And he reaches out
Ooh.
and touches your hand,
Reach
Ooh.
out and touch me.
and his body disappears,
Ooh.
Oh.
and
He
your
did
eyes open.
sacrifice himself for you.
Whoa! That's cool. No
The
room to five
celestial wind.
necessary.
What does that mean,
Cozy.
though? Because
That
I
means
sacrificed for the sorcery
He gave
thing.
you his soul.
What does that mean for me?
I mean,
I was
you're
gonna
alive.
say, what do you get?
Number one, you all level up.
Yes!
Ooh.
Twice, right?
How do I untwin that?
Can you twin that, please?
Number two,
Yeah.
Celine,
Yeah.
you gain a channel divinity.
No.
What?
This is the strength of the gods, which is Chozakel,
Right.
who is
that
the
fits
strength
you.
of the gods.
Okay.
Fits you.
Okay.
Nice.
Once per short rest.
Per round.
You got a short rest thing.
Once per
once
turn.
per short rest, you can choose someone to
Everyone?
add +10 to their attack,
Whoa.
and it is an auto crit.
Well, that's
if
Ray every
they
time.
hit.
Right. Okay. So
Although disintegrate is an attack spell.
That's true.
yeah, but you roll at disadvantage. Oh no, it's auto crit.
If it hits.
If they
it
hit.
hits.
Now I can give you disadvantage,
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
but
right.
if you hit with the +10,
Wow.
now you have to
that's
announce it.
huge.
You have to
Before.
announce it before they make their roll.
right.
It's not something that you can do after they make their roll.
Yeah, thanks, Zentalis.
Okay.
Oh,
evil
and I
one.
didn't roll my hex.
You're
against
probably
Marishka,
replacing
so that's another
Marishka
three
in this
to
campaign.
hit.
She walks over to the dust that's on the ground and spits on it and steps. That's another 3!
All right.
Wait, this is me right now.
Did she drop the
This is
lens?
how I come back.
and
The lens,
tiara?
Did,
the
yeah.
lens was dropped. The tiara is gone.
We did
Alright.
some
Okay.
pretty steady damage.
Everything within her possession is gone.
With the
Except
lenses
for the lens.
gone?
No, the
No,
lens.
drop.
No, that
Lens,
was already
you
dropped.
severed
This
it.
is how I come back. I'll just draw a little halo on it.
Guy on his deathbed.
Okay.
I live, bitch.
And
Ay, ay, ay.
at that, as you step towards the center, Cacophony, you feel a resonance with the gate as it hums around you.
Ooh.
Shadow.
Because of the success of the clash, and with the full charges now
Oh, I
of the
Hey.
of your hand, you sense that you have the ability to impart that into the gate and essentially do a pulse wave out throughout the city of Brass.
Hey-o.
You have a choice. You can either do a repulsion,
Yep.
I'll
Which
add 10
will-
to your roll.
which will potentially save the souls, but could, if you fail, could have great consequences to you.
You
Okay.
won't fail.
To me.
We won't let you fail.
If you choose to pull them in, it is essentially a success, but you will be wiping out every citizen who has
Easy.
been possessed.
Easy. This is a
Jake,
hell's
No, 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 no.
it!
There's no like lack of mercy for people who are victims. They're all
Right.
victims. So you understand
I
that.
disagree. This is a hellscape
As
and they
a
all deserve
Bree-
to die.
As
Alright,
a Bree,
let-
you
let-
understand,
let
but I don't
Bree-
know if
let Bree take
Cacophony
it.
Yeah, you're right.
understands
Let
that.
Bree make a decision to kill them all. Come on.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't kill anybody.
Cacophony. You're not. Don't think about killing them. Think about removing
merciless
them.
towards the
Freeing
shadow.
It's
them.
merciful towards these pathetic people.
Hey, I can add +10 to this. If she's attacking, right? That's the repulsing one to save him.
Oh.
I didn't think of that.
Oh, do it! Come on, it's like a +28 or something, right? Come
Whatever.
on.
Yeah,
bless
you
her.
can do that.
I live!
Oh, bless her.
Time out. Time out.
She's blessed.
Do you
She's
really
blessed.
want to waste that here?
It's for short rest. It comes back.
Waste?
Do you know we're gonna get another rest?
Sure, I'd live for this. Let's
This
do
is-
it.
And you're blessed.
We need to get on the good side of
We do.
the whatever
We
divine
just got
being.
on the good side.
We're gonna go on the bad side if we kill all the subjects.
No, you're not. You'll just get more. This is a
the
slave
Sultan
city.
of
Oh,
the
he
Sultan.
doesn't care. He doesn't care.
No.
That's not a factor in this.
Are you
What?
using your
Assaulting.
channel
He doesn't
divinity,
care
the
Of
the
city
strength of the
brass?
gods?
Well, I don't know if she's making an attack
He's-
roll.
he's,
Isn't
uh,
the other one a save?
Well, I
I
think
think-
we're.
I think she announced
Yeah.
what her intention
You will?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
let's
gonna
kill
try
him.
and save people.
So I think
Loser.
Celine's eyes will fly open, and it's almost kind of like the light you've seen from the radiant transformation that she's had before intensifies to the point that it's almost like a gold blinding just mote of energy. You don't even see like her features. And with the clarity of the soul passing into her from the angel and knowing all the lives that are at stake and that need saving, she will just reach out and with the first feeble movement, do I have to touch or something? Like, how does this work?
No, it's technically anyone within 60 feet of you. You can
a hug.
but you can thematically do it however you wish.
She will reach
Touch
out
her
and
pinky
point
toe.
to Cacophony,
It's a little weird.
She's a little weird.
and she'll say, "The souls are the Raven Queen's dominion, and these are yours to save." And we'll impart a +10 to your roll.
Okay, so you get plus.
So then
And she's
And to your
emboldened
roll.
bonded.
And you're bonded.
that means a +18
And he
And
just
you're
blessed.
blessed.
He just blessed her
to
too.
whatever I roll.
Plus 18 to whatever you roll.
And
Alright.
if you fail, I can have you
Plus a
re-roll it.
D4 would be an automatic 1, so that's an 18.
I
Plus
just
another
want to
one
say
is a
I
19.
am not for this decision.
Okay, in order
Should
to
I roll?
amplify this successfully, you have to break 50.
So close.
Go ahead and see what you do.
Was
You rolled
plus
a 1.
19?
No, I rolled a 10 plus 19.
29.
29.
You might need the
Whoa,
D4.
you
I didn't
almost
actually roll
roll.
them, but okay, that's a 1. A 2, so that's
20.
30.
did I say it was a 20
Plus
or 30?
20.
That is enough to maximize.
Yes!
It's an auto crit, baby!
And in this,
And it's an auto crit.
you totally, in every way, maximize.
Bullshit.
And there is
Should have died.
there is a flash of purple
First
energy that
successful
goes
mission.
forth from the celestial gate, and the shadow. First, the firestorm gets pushed backwards. That's how powerful of a explosion of
You're the man.
energy, arcane power goes
Yeah,
forth.
Girl.
The firestorm goes backwards, and you,
Sorry,
for the
girl.
first time, see the city of brass sprawling out before you. As the wave of energy goes forth, there is a collective scream of pain from all of the shadow possessors, all throughout the millions of people within the city of brass who have been possessed.
That's for you, Omega.
And with that collective scream, there is followed a deafening silence and stillness as the firestorm closes back in. And that's where we'll pick up our
People
segment.
yell, "We're still slaves! No!"
Did I use all my charges?
You did. Okay. Yep. Well,
When there's life, there's hope.
that took many twists and turns. It was a bit of a roller coaster.
I did not enjoy that fight.
Both my characters died tonight.
This close.
Yeah.
Both. That might be the first person in the world to have 2 characters die in a session. I had a 3-year pending death and a today death.
Whew. Okay, well,
Good job.
congratulations, team. You've passed the penultimate dungeon.
Air high fives. Yeah.
You all level up, and next week
But we need
We
a long
will-
rest. You'll never
we
get
will
it.
move on to
Holy cow.
the next and final phase of this story.
Alright.
We really hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have. At least most of us have.
Should I become a turret artificer in my next level?
Yeah.
Just
And
start
we look
placing
forward to seeing you
turrets?
next Tuesday night starting at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time when we continue to loot, die, and repeat. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers.